So we'll do it real quick, guys. Shout out to Syrinscape for their fantastic ambient music program that I'm using. I love it. We are going to be done by 7:30 tonight, so let's everybody keep that in mind. Right? Okay. That was a request from Bob. Okay?
Sorry, I'm tired from school, guys. I just started.
I love calling people out. So we're going to go ahead and do a recap real quick. Ariana's got that for us.
Okie dokie. So session 8 recap. We arrived at the Dern Farm at 8:30. We checked in with Astrid and Jaren and slept in the small barn, which we are welcome to do again. We found nothing suspicious at the Dern Farm, which is kind of suspicious. It was like too cool there. Except for that Jaren was almost catatonic like Irma had been. She had magic around her, and Viridian was able to communicate with her telepathically, which only got her fragments of words. We left the Dern Farm and headed toward Turin's farm. On the way, Viridian practiced speaking into Silver's mind, and he was able to speak back with some funny faces involved. Let's see here.
Some cute faces.
Cute. We got to the Arkin Farm, Turin's, around 8:30 a.m. As the group went down to the little room of death, they noticed that the dead animals were gone. Kitril noticed the altar could be moved. Kitril and Vladimir loosened it, and then Bob and Silver moved it. They saw a tunnel heading west towards Simon's farm. Before we went down, Vladimir let us know his special jewel gets shiny sometimes and might be able to be a beacon.
It's literally all the information you have about your necklace.
That's all I got. Jewel gets shiny.
Well, that's not all.
That's fantastic.
There's no entendre on that.
That's so good.
Viridian told the whole group about her ability to send and receive messages in her mind that she's still working on. We held onto a rope and went down into the tunnel. We heard some creepy, ominous noises and voices, and then we ran into 3 bandits. We took care of 2 and then hogtied and questioned the 3rd, whose name was Riker.
Number 1.
He told us about the leader, Nafog. He said there were more guards, but he didn't know how many. There were other tunnels. Being involved in this means worshipping Avakiel. He didn't know anything about council involvement. He said the banditry, slavery, and Avakiel worship is all connected. We knocked him out, gagged him, and went further. We encountered 2 more, took care of them, and Kitril intimidated the silence. As we went along, Vladimir let us know that these tunnels were recently dug and not well. There are some beams put in here and there to support. We ran around another corner, and Silver saw some more bandits in another room. We sneak attacked with long range, killed one and hurt another, but then Nafog, an 8-foot-tall orc with a full set of plate mail, armor, and a glaive with a smoky blade, and 4 more bandits joined. We did some damage, but then decided to disengage and head down the tunnel and bottleneck them. We're at the top of the initiative round, and we're making our way down this little tunnel. Yeah.
Dope.
Yes, so that's where we're at. We have disengaged, and we are currently heading
Running
this way.
our asses off.
Back to this room where Riker is
We're
at.
going, okay.
We're going back where we came.
So then
Yes.
they all have to come like in a line
Exactly.
and
That's,
you can
Yeah.
that's the idea, is to bottleneck them here. And
Okay, I just understood what bottleneck is.
Come one at a time.
Exactly, because it'll be just like when we came out this corner.
Okay.
And Kit
So
will
it's
stop
just like a
us from
bottle.
doing everything.
Only
Yeah.
so much liquid can pour through the neck. That's the
Yeah.
same idea. Only so many
Right.
can pass at once.
Okay.
Because
Before you get
they
to
have
the
to
bottom.
follow essentially the same rules we did. So like when we got all stuck here when we first came down and Kitril was blocking the entryway, they're gonna have the same issue here.
Okay.
And we can just fire. Is the idea.
Okay.
Unless they got any dudes that can teleport.
Let's not do
Please
Why?
keep giving me ideas.
Why did you say that?
That's why I don't
now?
say anything anymore.
He's got the dudes already.
I already heard about the dire wolf.
And there was another one after that.
Yeah, you're pretty bad with that.
No,
I've been good. I don't say because I come up with all kinds of shit. I just
I
keep my
know,
mouth
all
shut.
kinds of shit.
I'm always
Wolverine's better at
open
it.
to collaboration, guys. Oh, by the way, I did grab my DM hat
Oh,
for you
Yay!
guys. Yeah.
Just so you can
Order
kill us all?
has been restored.
Well, he was bitching that I didn't have any DM gear on,
Ah.
so I went and grabbed my DM hat. I forgot I leave it in the car anyway. So
Alright,
we're gonna
so-
go ahead and get rolling. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Everybody's got their markers. Everybody knows where they're at.
Yep.
We're all
Yeah.
comfortable.
Get the fuck out.
I do have a question. Since we've all disengaged, how does that work with initiative?
You're still in initiative.
So we're still in initiative. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. So
Cough, cough, double dash.
Basically, at this point, from what I can see that you guys are doing it, you're just gonna be moving,
Right.
right? Is what it looks like.
Is the
But you're
idea,
still
yeah, that's
in
my
initiative.
I am running my ass off.
So you're still in initiative.
Right. I believe you said we were at the top of the round, right?
We're at the top of the round, which brings us back to the fog.
Okay.
Fun.
He's top of the round. I don't know why I grabbed black. I don't need black. So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Spooky.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Great.
Who is this?
That's me.
That's
you?
bad.
Vladimir, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you get revenge on your daddy.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I don't know why I'm at the table. I should be over here anyway.
Get revenge on your daddy. What was that?
Well, because last
Oh.
week she accused you of not helping
You
her.
left us.
I did. I was going around the corner.
What's your armor class, Van?
18.
18? That's 19 that hits. So that's going to be 8 points of damage to Vladimir.
Oh no.
He's the least squishy
Do
of
it
us
on
all.
your thing too.
First attack.
Okay.
The first attack.
And again, you notice, you would be the only one to notice this really bad, but as he hits you, you see that again, the smoke seems to writhe up the blade into his arm as he strikes you.
He's sucking health or
So
something.
that's going to bring,
Took enough from me.
it's going to bring us to number 1. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to bring him here.
So my plan is just to leave. I'm like letting you guys deal with it.
And you're way out in front, right?
Yeah, that's me. Thank God.
Number 2 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Good timing.
Wow, that is that's ominous. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's going to bring him here. He's going to take. No, he's not. These guys are just going to stay there. That's going to bring us to Viridian.
Okie dokie. Right behind you?
Turn that down a little bit. I don't want it to.
I got it.
Yeah. This is hot AF.
Thank you.
You know, it took me forever to figure out what people were saying when they said that.
I'm the same way, man. I'm so far behind on these fucking. Wow.
Yeah, that is hella.
I get super
Wasn't
loud.
it like me who said yeet and nobody
Yes,
understood it but
I
you?
got it.
I didn't understand what that
I know,
was.
yeah.
No, I had no idea.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
How does dashing work? Because I've never done it.
So dashing is you use your action to double your movement.
Cool.
So you get 60 feet, but you don't get an action.
That's fine.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So this is me, so 60, okay,
So every square is 5.
okay,
Diagonal counts as 5.
15,
Yeah, diagonal is 1 square.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
Damn.
60. Damn. Yeah.
All right.
She just
Yeah.
flies out.
So and keep in mind as well, nobody's in line of sight, so you can't bardic inspiration anybody.
I don't have any
Okay.
left, so we good. I don't have shit.
that-
Oh, I
You're up.
forgot. We
I don't know
don't
if that
have
makes it
any
look good.
spells.
Okay, I'm gonna take hits because I'm gonna dash as well.
Okay, so you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Correct?
You want to just do the full 60?
Yeah.
So you have 2 options, real quick. I want to make sure.
Diagonal.
I want to make sure you understand your options real quick. You can use your action to disengage and only move 30 feet and not take the attack of opportunity.
Oh. I'll
Or
do
you
that.
can use your action to move 60 feet and take the attack. It's up to you.
Yeah, they can all move 30 feet.
Okay, so you're not going to take the attack of opportunity.
No, hold on. I said they can all move 30 feet.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you said. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they can move 30 feet. They have the same movement you guys do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity.
So you're going to dash,
I'm gonna dash out
Okay.
there.
So that would put you all the way over here.
and that's going to miss.
Woo!
Silver, you're up.
Yep, double dash to the bottleneck.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
Get the bulk out of there.
Bob, you're up.
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'll go right here. 60.
Okay. So that's gonna bring us to the other 3 bandits.
So that would be what, 3, 4, and
Oh
5?
shit.
So
R.I.P. Kittrell.
3 is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because they can't see what you guys are doing.
They're just.
Oh,
they're
so they just
they're
assume
just
we're
in
over
pursuit.
here.
They're moving normally because they don't know what you guys are doing. So 4 is 5, 10, 15,
That
20,
dash
25,
plays.
30. 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I don't think I have a choice at this point.
30. And he's gonna take a swing at Kittrell. What's your armor class, Kittrell?
11.
11.
I need to get some armor.
Oh, it's an 11, that hits.
Oh no.
And I'm down.
And that's gonna be 5 points of damage to Kittrell.
Are you down?
God damn.
Like down, down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
God damn it.
And that's
Would
your
any-
turn, so make a death saving throw.
I have a question.
Would we-
for the
Would I hear him go down from where I am?
Double fail.
Oh, it was a 1?
You nat
That's
1
2
did?
fails.
No!
No, you guys have no idea. You're out of line of sight. You wouldn't
Right,
know.
but we're in a tunnel, it echoes.
What's your
Could I-
passive perception?
12. Pass perception
Mine is
12.
13.
I would say yes. Okay, yeah. With that, you
So
can
we
hear.
know he's
you,
gone down.
You can hear
We
that
heard
he
he
got
got
hit.
hurt.
Got it, he
And
got
I
hit.
know,
Okay.
and Bridian knows how wounded he is.
Yeah, no, I'll let you have that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, even though, like, I don't know he's down, when we're done fighting the battle, can we go back over and, like,
If he hasn't died.
Wait, that isn't a 1. That's a 7.
Ha!
No, so that's
Only
only
one
one.
failed save throw. If he hasn't
Glad I
died,
looked at
we
that.
can go back.
So if he fails 3
So
death saving
what?
throws, he's
Backwards
dead.
but what is the difference between being down and dead?
So okay, so being down is you're unconscious
Okay.
and you're bleeding out, right? You're in critical condition. Being
Okay.
dead is you're dead. Somebody needs to
So-
put you 6 feet under.
So when you go
So you-
unconscious, you have to make saving throws.
Okay.
You have to succeed 3 times to regain consciousness. If
Okay.
you fail 3 times, you're dead permanently.
So unconscious is literally you're unconscious. Dead is you're dead.
So if
So
you're
if
dead
somebody-
here, there's nothing we
If
can do
somebody
about it.
heals him, he can come back up, no problem.
Okay.
If you're dead, you have to be resurrected.
Okay.
You can't heal death.
But if he's
I
dead,
can-
not down, can we go back and get his body and like see if we can go
You could try.
to a priest or
You
something?
can try, yeah.
So we can just kind of like
But if,
leave him
if,
there.
if he,
She's just gonna leave you.
so here's the thing.
She wants to eat.
If you're dead for a certain amount of time,
Mhm.
you're probably, I think it's 3 days. If you're dead for 3 days, you're gonna need a high level priest to resurrect you.
Yeah.
Because the base resurrection, I think you have to have died within the last 3 days, I believe.
Okay.
So that's gonna be hardcore to try and find a way to resurrect him. So that's Kittrell, 1 fail. It's gonna bring us back to the fog.
Joe.
Who is, again, he can't, oh shit. Grab my marker. He can't see what you guys are doing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna move here. Kittrell, you're already down, so he's not gonna take anything at you. You're, yeah.
You could.
He could, but
It's awfully kind of Navag.
he's not going to. Well, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. You're down, you're dead, he doesn't care about you.
So,
Right.
so you're. So Kirill's
No,
presumed.
when I'm down, I'm still standing up.
I love Kittrell.
He's going to intimidate unconsciousness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so that's going to be you.
I'm just bottlenecking it up right now, you know.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Doing my
25.
job while I'm dead.
So he's going to come in here. I mean, if you guys want me to hit Kittrell, I can. There's plenty of opportunities there.
No, he's
Meridian,
okay.
you're up.
Well, I heard that and I know how wounded he is. So I'm gonna take my action and yell at everybody. Kittrell's down. We need to get him.
Kirill got hit.
Kittrell got hit. He was wounded, you guys. So I'm yelling like, fuck, and I'm going to head back that way.
Are you gonna just move 30 or are you gonna dash?
I'm just gonna move 30 because I used my act, or can I use a bonus action to tell
Spend the
everybody?
rest of the night rolling new characters.
I'm gonna say that's part of your action. It won't take your full action, just to yell at.
Okay. So,
Because you could yell that as you're moving, right?
no question.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay. If I'm here
Uh-huh.
and I don't use dash,
Mhm.
can I yell out to them as well and talk to these fuckers?
You can try, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So that's gonna take your action. That conversation, yes.
Yes. So bonus act, or however you want to use up my bonus action and
No,
action.
this is your action.
Yeah, I told these guys already. Kit Roll's really wounded. I heard him get hit. Let's get him. And now I'm back here, and I'm gonna. Fuck.
So now the interesting thing is you can't see their positioning.
Yeah.
Because they're still around that corner.
Yeah.
So you're not sure who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Can I? No. Okay, that's too many things. Okay. I'm just gonna yell around the corner and try to persuade. Please, Nafak, we just want to talk. Can we talk to you?
Okay, make a persuasion check. No advantage.
No advantage.
Because you're in combat.
We've already
But I get
fired
advantage
at.
on all. Okay. But
If
okay,
anything,
but
you get a
that,
straight roll instead of being
that gets
disadvantaged.
me.
It would have been disadvantage.
That gets me 18.
18 total?
I mean, you gotta think about it. 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, fucking
First roll of the night.
We've been fucking firing at him and we've already killed one of his friends. Why would he
No.
believe that we want to
So,
talk?
no, you don't. So he doesn't respond. You don't know whether it
Yeah.
succeeded or failed, but he does not respond. You still have your bonus action.
Do I?
If you want to try and do something with your bonus action.
Can I try to talk to the fucking voices in my head and scream like, "Help me, please"?
Okay, make a wisdom check.
So that's just a roll.
Yeah, not a saving throw, just a check.
Those are magic.
It's a 16.
16. Pretty good. So that,
This way, this way.
What's your bear in there?
okay. So that's going to bring us to bad.
It's not going the way I wanted it to.
Which is a shame because I designed this to go exactly the way everybody wanted it to go.
Okay. Can I talk to anybody before I do anything?
So the way I'm going to do this is, if it's 5 words or less, it's just free. It's part of your regular action. If you want to do more than that, it's going to take a bonus action. If you want to actually try to like hold a conversation, that's going to be your entire turn except movement. So it's up to you how much you want to try and say.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. If I go here, can I see number 2?
Yeah, this is a diagonal line.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Wouldn't even be
Yeah, that would you would be in line of sight right there.
So it's like 25 feet. So I can shoot him with a crossbow.
Excuse me.
He would have heard her shout that she's trying to reason,
Mhm.
like she's trying to de-escalate. He would have heard that, right?
What's your passive perception, Veterinary? If it's over 10, yeah, you would have heard it.
It's not, it's 9.
So no, you would not have heard her try to reason with them, no. It's a good question, Silver.
So really long 6 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. I turn back to him and I say, I'm going to lay a trap. I have a hunting trap.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's something like a bear trap.
Well, it's a snare,
It's a snare.
so it wouldn't be like a steel jaw hunt bear trap, but yeah, something similar.
Probably at least trip somebody up.
Yeah, yeah.
They're probably designed for smaller game than humans.
Yeah.
but-
Because those steel jaw bear traps are fucking huge.
They're huge.
And they're heavy as fuck.
Okay, we'll mix that then.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna intimidate death.
Please do.
Okay, I'm going up here.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Well, I've got my bow ready. I'm gonna take a healing potion.
You're gonna drink a healing potion?
Sure.
1d4 plus 2. The d4 is the little triangular one.
Plus 2?
Plus 2.
5.
Alright, you get 5 health back.
25.
Alright, you still... there's not really anything you can do with your bonus action. So, Silver, you're up.
Can I see from here if Riker is awake?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, he's
that.
still out cold.
He's still out.
Yeah, he's still out.
Either way, I'm gonna walk up. 25. I'm gonna grab Riker and then double dash back to right where I am with Riker.
Okay,
I'm
make
gonna
a...
grab him and walk back.
make a strength check. This would actually be acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, this is a grapple.
Okay.
And he's unconscious, so this would be
Both
with
of
advantage.
those? With advantage?
Yeah, because he's unconscious.
Well, it's not gonna get much better than that. Yeah, so that's a 21.
No problem. So you grab him up.
So I'm gonna grab Riker and drag him back with me.
Okay, so you can only move half movement because you're dragging him.
if
So
I grab
15
him from Here,
feet.
5, 10, 15. I get back to
Okay.
here with Riker. Can I see the
Should
marker,
Riker
please?
be a little stoned too?
I'm gonna
Oh,
try to
this is the red
shout. I'm gonna shout down the hall, hoping that it might
Just leave that
echo.
marker over there.
Hoping that it might echo.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of echo what she was saying. Use my bonus. Can I use my bonus action to yell that out?
Yeah.
Okay. So just
As long
to
as it's
say-
under 5 words, you can use a bonus action. Or no, I mean under 10 words, you can use bonus action. 5 words is part of your
I'm
regular
just gonna
action.
say with my bonus action while now holding Riker, I'm just gonna say, let's all just calm down. I'm gonna scream that, hoping it echoes down the hall.
Okay.
Let's all just go!
With your hostage.
I'm gonna say just go ahead and make a performance check real quick. Just to see how
That's fair.
well
That's
that goes,
fair.
yeah.
What would that be?
Performance.
Oh, I have performance. Oh, fuck. 15?
Okay.
Nat 20.
Well, obviously you don't know if you succeeded or not, but
Right.
15, okay. Bob, you're up.
I don't have much charisma.
You're up, Bob.
I got a shit ton.
Oh, I am?
Just can't use it.
And you obviously would have seen that because I walked right past
Yeah.
him, grabbed him, and then as I walked back by, was screaming, let's all just calm down.
Can't we all just get along?
Okay. What are you doing with Riker?
Will I be able to answer her?
No,
I'm
it's not your turn
It's
anymore.
my turn, so I can't answer you until it comes back
Yeah.
to my turn.
WTF?
WTF with Riker.
So you do see everybody's turned around and are heading
I
back.
know, I'm
That's
just thinking to
obviously
myself,
the whole plan
what?
has failed miserably.
This is like the worst game of Red Rover ever.
Are you calling me a dog?
Maybe.
I'm a dragon.
You're cute, buddy.
Right.
Oh. Dang. I mean,
Shit, I should have used. Okay, wait. Can I rewind time a little bit? Because I only used like
What do
four,
you-
four words.
It depends on what you want to do.
Prior to yelling that out, could I have maybe just told Bob to hold up in the corner here and lay in wait?
I'll allow that, yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so like,
allow that.
as I walked by, before I shouted out, I would have
Right.
said like, wait here.
okay.
And then
Okay.
started going back down the hall with Riker and then
I'll just-
shouted, let's
So
all
if
just
you want
calm
to
down."
wait there, what you could do is you could hold an attack
Like with my bow.
until you see an enemy approach. You
Okay,
can try
how about
that.
I move into the corner and then I'll hold action
Okay.
for my bow, so it's like,
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Good plan.
okay,
So
cool.
you kind of
Very
just
nice.
switch places with Riker. I like it.
Yeah.
And then you've still got you would still have decent line of sight down that hallway. so-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus,
she's-
I'd have disadvantage if I
She
shot
would
my bow right
realistically
there.
have line of sight to about here.
Right. And
Okay.
still be shooting regular
Yes.
distance
Yeah.
with that. So you'd be all right. Yeah.
So 3 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me see. Damn it, I cannot fucking write a goddamn 3. There we go. 4 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That was me.
Okay. That's going to bring us to,
So what? Oh,
You can't see us? Is it too dark there?
he can see you. That's going to bring us, death saving throw, kid roll.
Alright, intimidate the dice. 18.
Hey,
go.
that's a success.
Successfully intimidated.
Oh, sorry. Can I just jump in real quick?
It's going to bring us,
Fail or success in death saves. It's less than 10 is a fail. Over 10 is a success.
it's going to bring us to the,
So if you fail it, you die. If you don't, then you're
if you
down.
fail 3, you die.
Okay.
You get 3. If you succeed 3, you don't have to roll anymore. You're
Okay.
just
You're still
unconscious.
You're still
So-
down, but you regain like 1 hit point, I think.
One each
No,
turn.
no.
No, you're still unconscious.
Is it one roll each turn?
Yep.
Every time it comes to your turn, the initiative. Yeah.
You got 2 more turns.
30.
Currently.
Okay, and due to the size of his weapon, the fog has a 5-foot reach. Or a 10-foot
Yeah.
reach.
Yeah.
So, this is you, Viridian?
Yep.
Okay. What's your armor class?
12.
12? That's not very good. Make sure I'm rolling the right dice. That's gonna hit.
Stop rolling so good.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Needed.
That's gonna be 7 points of damage to
Ooh,
Viridian.
still got 1 left.
Meridian 5. Meridian 5.
Christ.
So 9
Oh,
plus
shit.
7 is 16.
Got wounded last time? I didn't even
Yeah.
remember getting wounded. Fuck.
We had 3 battles.
Yeah.
Right, but we also healed up.
After the first one, not the second
What is
one.
We healed up. We healed up after here.
I have your
Yeah, we
guys'
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, I took damage too. I think it was.
I have your
from-
guys' health here from
Yeah.
when we ended, and you're at 1 health point.
One.
No, you're still up.
shit.
Yeah.
You're still up.
Because we didn't do anything.
I didn't. I left this. I have a spreadsheet where I track all this myself.
Yeah.
And that's where you guys were at when we left.
Well, then can I just confirm real quick? I have me at 19. Is that accurate?
Silver, you are at 19. Yes.
Just double check.
Yeah, no, you're at 19.
I
I'm
thought
at
I
0.
had full health. That's bad.
So that's gonna bring us to number 1, Ski. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can draw a 1, no problem. And he's gonna go ahead and take a shot at Vadimir with his bow.
And that hits.
And if I'm pretty sure that
What's your
is
AC? What's your armor class? 18.
15,
These
20.
are really
That's a
good.
tough one. That's a tough
Wow, I rolled 2 18s. That's amazing. So that's gonna hit.
Oh my gosh.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage because of the distance. I rolled 2 18s, so it didn't even matter. It's 20 feet, so If it's within 30 feet, it's disadvantage for a ranged weapon. We determined that last week. That's gonna be 7 points of damage to
I wait
Vladimir.
until 18 says matter.
So that's gonna be 18 damage total to Vladimir.
He's 3.
I'm down.
No, you're at 14 hit points.
No, I'm at 16 right now.
You're at 16.
He took a hit. He took a hit from the.
I took 5.
Oh shit. Okay, where are you at?
So you're at 16?
So 5 of them at 16.
Oh, no, I was at 21.
Yeah, you were at 21.
Yes.
'Cause
Oh, you
took
just
that
didn't
reduction.
change it.
I didn't change it here when I went up. You're
So
right.
how many did you lose though?
So that would put you at 15 hit points. Okay.
15.
So that's gonna be,
Okay.
alright. No, that's fine, we'll just do that.
Did you say 8 or 18 points of damage?
18, well, he's taken that much
Total.
total.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That one strike was not.
That one strike was not 18 damage. no.
That's
That's
confusing.
Palo Santo.
I'm sorry, that's not bad. Sometimes I forget I'm talking to other people and not talking to myself. I understand what I'm saying. Bleeding, you're up.
So,
Would she have heard me?
did I
Would
get
she have heard
anything?
my 15 performance?
Yes, with the 15, yeah.
Okay.
Did I get anything back or send you one more?
Oh,
Before I
I didn't,
start.
thank you, I didn't see that.
Well, while you guys discuss. My face. No.
Make another wisdom check.
Fucking 8.
All you get is silence.
Bitches. Bitches. Okay.
Anyone know?
Oh, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So there is lighting down here. Are there torches?
Yeah,
Bars
torches.
lighting, yeah.
There are torches.
Yes.
Great. I have.
So what we can do real quick, because you asked, I'm assuming you have an idea for that, so
Yes.
let me put in, so I would say torches would roughly be, so I'm assuming you guys understand every orange mark is a torch.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're hanging from the wall though.
Yeah, they're on like sconces, yeah.
I'm debating trying to talk or attack. I got a really cool idea, but I'll do it later. Okay.
You heard me too.
Yes, I did.
You know, I'm backing up your
I'm just-
de-escalation.
She's pissed. Okay. So I'm
I feel like it's
looking.
always either too loud or not loud enough.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm right at. Looking at a fog. He just heard me. Right.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
he's right there in front of you.
Okay. Can I, like, okay. I'm gonna fall down, Brittany's gonna fall down on her knees and be like, bro, I'm really sorry.
Bro!
We were looking for some shit, we didn't know this was your territory. Okay, I'm so sorry that we came in your
In the wrong
spot.
hole.
We came in the wrong hole.
Oh god.
And that's
Really?
the,
Can
and
I-
that's the name of this episode.
Dude, I'm willing to give you some gold. Can we just grab our buddy and head out? I'm really sorry we came in your territory. We were just looking for a spot
I'm sorry,
to
it was
set
the
up
wrong
camp.
hole. Here's some cab fare.
Yeah. Alright, can I
You
persuade?
can do
Or
it.
deception? Or
You can do a persuasion, just straight roll, no advantage. Because he's
Okay.
pissed off at you guys. Wow. He's even more pissed off now.
Wow.
And you're prone. You're,
That's a nat 1, by the way.
you're on the ground.
Oh my god! I should have. Okay,
So-
do I have.
You have movement left, but because he has 10 feet reach, he's going to take an attack of opportunity if you move out.
Yes, so what.
That was your action.
That was my action.
You still have a bonus action and movement.
I have a really cool idea, but I don't think. I think it's too much for my bonus action.
Probably. I mean, if you let me know what it is, and I can
So
tell you.
I want to grab that torch and blow with my flask and.
That's an action. That's not a bonus
Fuck.
action. Yeah. That's a lot.
No fire breathing bonus actions.
Well, then
I mean, you're already in the wrong hole. Do you want to make it
Yeah,
worse?
this is terrible.
Like, not only am I in the wrong hole, but now it burns.
Oh,
So, do you have any spell slots left?
No.
Oh, I was gonna
Nobody
say, because you have Healing Word, which is a bonus action. You don't have any spell slots.
I don't have shit.
Okay.
Hold on. 1 second. I don't think I can do this as a bonus. No, I can't. Okay, nope. I guess I'm just there.
Excuse me.
Oh shit, I do have a healing potion though, so I guess I've got to take my healing potion. I can't take that as a bonus action. Okay.
I'll let you do a Healing Potion as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'll let you do it. So 1d4 plus 2.
okay.
Yeah, I'll let you guys do Healing Potions as bonus action. As long as you're doing it for yourself. If you're trying to give it to somebody else, that's a full action.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think that's fair.
Fair enough.
So
Healing Potion.
I just got 5
Five
back.
back. Okay. So you should be at 6 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Viridian. You still have movement if you want to try and move.
But
It's
you'd
up
have
to
an
you.
attack of opportunity.
If you
so
move out, he'll have attack of opportunity. Oh yeah, you're prone right now.
Oh yeah, I'm prone.
So standing up will take half your movement.
So I'd only have 15.
Yes.
And you take an attack.
And if you stay prone, he gets advantage on any attacks against you.
Then I'll stand up.
Okay, so that's 15 feet of movement to stand up.
Yeah, I'll just stay. I'll just stay there.
And he's looking at you hella confused. You just got down on your knees and begged him for mercy, and then stood right back up. He's like, what the fuck is this bitch doing?
Within 6 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
I got on my knees.
What?
I took a healing potion. He didn't take it well, and so I'm gonna get off my knees. I don't like.
Vladimir,
Yeah.
you're up, bud.
I tried.
Now, with him standing where he's at, if I was standing right in front of him, would anybody else be able to hit me?
What now?
Yeah.
If you're standing right in front of him,
I'm just looking at this corner here.
He's trying to block in everybody because the fog's blocking the entrance into this
Well, so-
antechamber.
okay, so I just want to make sure I'm clear. So you're saying if you were right in front of him, would these guys be able to hit you?
Mhm.
Yes. With ranged weapons, attacking over an 8-foot orc with a sword is going to be very, very difficult.
Is he large or medium?
He's 8 foot. He's
He's
large.
8 foot, so
Yeah,
no,
is
he's
he
medium.
large or medium?
He's medium.
Okay.
No, large is
Oh.
like 12 plus feet.
Large is
Okay.
Yeah.
giant.
So he's not Goliath.
Not quite.
Well,
No, he's an 8 foot tall, 210, 230 pound orc wearing full plate mail. So he's a pretty big guy, realistically.
Are you 8 feet?
I'm 6'3", and I still weigh as much as this giant, lanky orc.
with plate armor too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's scrawny.
He is scrawny, that's what I was saying.
I'm gonna grab her, and we're gonna dash around the corner.
You're gonna grab Viridian?
Yep. Because I know that she's been hit. She's damaged.
So I'm gonna assume, Viridian, that you're not going to oppose this.
Oh, and I'm going to have my shield out
Now he's
and cover her up.
Okay. Okay.
So if any attack of opportunity happens, it would be towards me.
So what we're gonna do is make a strength check, because you're using your turn to maneuver her.
Correct.
And then
15 plus 3. 18.
okay, yeah, you're fine.
That's big.
So he's going to get an attack of opportunity on Viridian, but because you're covering her with your shield, what's your armor class plus 2?
So that would be 14.
14? And that misses.
So that would
Okay.
put both of you right here.
So, and
Dashing or
But with double dash, that would be
Yeah.
30 feet, half movement. With double
well,
dash.
it's not going to be half movement because she's up and she's on her feet. So I'm going to say you can move. I'm going to say 45 feet you can move. It's not quite down to half.
35,
but it is a
40,
little
45. You'd be running into me and Riker. Yeah.
okay, can we go this way?
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can do that.
Swoop into the corner.
And chuck her 1 square more.
That's kind of awkward going around a corner like that, but yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Okay.
Silver, you're up.
Alright, so with Riker, I'm half movement, right? Because he's unconscious.
If you're going to keep moving with him, yes.
So double dash would give me 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're going to need to make,
30.
again, this is just going to be straight strength at this point to move with him. So just a strength check.
Okay.
Nice.
16.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, so then I'll move the 30 feet here.
Okay.
And then, you said 10 words or less?
For a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna from there say, I have Riker. We'll trade you for the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn's is 1 word.
Dragonborn's 1 word. So there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna shout that around the
Where's-
corner now that I have Riker, and I'll trade for Kirill.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm closer now.
He's just right there.
I'm not even gonna give you a persuasion roll. He just does not give a fuck.
Dope.
He just does not care. You just
Dope.
hear he just laughs at you.
I thought that might
Yeah.
be
I had a
the case.
feeling that was gonna
He
happen.
doesn't fucking care.
Dope. That's it. That's
Okay.
movement action, bonus action. So.
Bob, you're up.
Well, are we still gonna go with the bottlenecking idea?
You don't know. You can't.
We don't know. I mean, it looks like we're doing that.
We'll put it. Perspective would be: you saw me run back down the hall with Riker. You see the 2 of them come back bloodied and bruised,
So, I'm
and
gonna
you're just posted up. in the
Everybody's
corner.
just running around in circles.
I'm just looking with my bow, like,
You know, not to make it any
What's
more
going
confusing.
so I'm
So you're just gonna hold?
staying, I'm holding.
Okay.
That's it. For an
Okay.
enemy. Yeah.
Okay, so 3, 4, and 5 get to move now. So 3 is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Riker is a human shield.
So they all heard this. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, goddamn belt buckle. And that's gonna miss. He takes and goes to fucking kill Riker.
Like actually strike
Yeah,
Riker.
and he missed.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But yeah, you can see it. He tried to kill him.
Don't forget 3 is missing too.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
3's on there twice.
Oh, thank you.
3 moved there.
Thank you.
No, that's 5. I just erased 3.
Yeah.
No, I just
Oh,
did
you
5.
Gotcha.
So 5's gonna take a strike at Riker as well.
Dope. Nobody gives a fuck about this little homie.
R.I.P. Riker.
Nat
He
20.
gave up their secrets. He's Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh god.
Oh,
So that's a Nat 20. He's unconscious.
He's dead.
It doesn't even matter. Yeah,
That's
I don't even have to
great.
roll. He's
done
dead.
for. He's
Not that
dead
I believe
now.
it, but it's Nifog's last name Clinton. Oh!
Oh!
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the top of the rounds. That's 2 successes, right?
It's the second success, yeah.
Yeah. So as we come back to the top of the round, who's over here? Vladimir, Viridian, and Bob. They're there, okay.
Might be the only one who survives this.
So, what's a good? Green's always a good.
Obviously.
So as you guys are standing here, you hear some commotion at the entrance,
Oh no.
and coming around the corner, you see 4 people show up. You see 2
But they're greens, they're good.
2 halflings, a human, and a dwarf.
What does that stand for?
That's the first 2 letters of her name. That's just for me to keep track.
Oh, okay, okay,
Who's who?
okay.
Is that lace? Is that leather and lace?
Oh my god.
Coming to save the day?
It was 2 halflings.
2 halflings, a human, and a dwarf.
Okay.
One of the halflings is decked out in chainmail, long sword, shield. The other one is wearing robes. She has a staff. The dwarf is decked out in very, very fancy clothing. He's a little dandified. And then the human is wearing robes and she has a staff as well. So they come around and, yeah, they're shocked to see you. I'm assuming you would be shocked to see them. And that's going to put them in initiative. Damn, that's not very good.
Dude, like, I'm gonna be going after like 37 people anymore. I just figured I'd try the dice out for coins, you know, just in case I kick it.
Just in case.
Whose turn is it now? Before we put them in.
It's going to be Nafog's turn.
Well, yeah, we're at the top of the initiative.
In just a second.
So it'll be Nafog 1, 2, then you guys.
Nafog 1, 2, and yeah, Nafog 1, 2, yeah.
3, 4, 5, and then finally, and whenever they come in, then finally meet like 20 minutes later.
Go back.
So you're all fucked because they're bad guys. The pincer maneuver.
I'm about to get.
The Riker maneuver.
So,
Bring out a human, literally just bring somebody out so his friends can kill him.
I know, poor fucking Riker.
I figured that was probably gonna happen, but it was the only other, it was the only thing I fucking
Okay,
had to
so
try.
Nafog's going to go.
Please, the fog. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
At least Silver's got some hit points.
Oh, that's so
30.
tight. That's so tight.
He's going to move right in there. What's your armor class?
So exciting.
Silver.
$1 million.
1.87 million.
Does a 6 hit?
No, it's
Okay.
no, that misses. I
Uh,
matrix that shit.
You were all.
Okay. So that's Nafog. Number 1 is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 2 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's going to dash and get into the action. Or try to get into the action. That's a shit ass too. There we go. Okay. So that's going to bring us around to Meridian.
So I'm gonna see this group of people who just walked in the door.
Sorry, I just looked at my phone. Those are his successful saves.
Okay, so Verdian looks over, sees this group of 4,
Oh.
and goes, "Hi, any chance you're here to help us kill bandits? Because we're having a shit time."
So the halfling with in the armor, with the sword and all, very chipper little gal. Yeah, sure, we'll help you.
Yeah!
Woo!
What does she look
Which
like?
one? Which one is that? I'm sorry.
That's the L. Just the L.
Just the
Yeah.
L.
What does she look like?
She's about yay so tall. She's decked out in armor, weapons. She has long, thick
Is she
red
cute?
hair. She's hella cute.
Yes!
Yes!
That is
Fucking
my girlfriend,
adorable.
don't tell Leslie.
ATK.
She is
Down to
adorable.
Okay,
So
so
that's your action.
that's my action.
That communication.
Can I, okay, so for my movement, I'm just gonna move over here, and then as my bonus action, it has to be 10 words or less?
10 words or less for a bonus action.
Okay,
And she's bouncing. She's excited. She's ready to go.
We have 2 friends down the tunnel. They're hurt.
Okay.
I love her.
By the way, Brittany, you're missing a healing potion.
Oh yeah.
Also, your girl voice is improving.
Yeah.
I'm working on
I was
it.
gonna say.
That's
Taking
more like his
vocal
little
classes.
person goal.
I'm working on
It's a
it.
big person
Got
goal,
in
like
there.
7-0.
All right, I'm going back in. You know what? I'm gonna pull back, talk to these people as well.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't love me.
He doesn't really, really love you, bud. Sorry.
Tear.
You're just not cute enough.
So can I just ask them like, what are they doing here, or what, you know, what's going on? Why are you here?
They're here
We're
to.
in deep shit right now.
They're here to collect a weapon.
Collect a weapon.
Um,
They're looking for the fucking weapon.
They're. So this is quick information. They're not gonna give you everything, but they were hired to collect a demonic weapon, and their investigation has led them here.
There goes our cash.
Well, those are 2 different things.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys weren't hired to collect this weapon.
They can have that.
So that's removing your action, right?
That's it.
Okay. Silver, you're up.
Okay. So I don't have bonus action disengage. If
You
I
can use your action to disengage and get away safely. Now you don't know what's happening in this other room.
Right,
Right.
but I'm surrounded. And Riker's dead, so I've just dropped him.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
his
he's dead.
friends just
The other guy killed
mollywopped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was holding Riker as a hostage, and his friends just came up and mollywopped him, and he's dead now. So I drop him.
Oh, that's right.
So I can disengage as an action.
As an action.
Full
yeah.
action.
So, come on.
So disengage will allow you to move
Without-
freely without attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
But you can't dash because that's your action.
Exactly. So if I successfully hit somebody.
Well, actually, hold on one second.
Sorry.
Let
Well,
me,
this is a general question.
let me check something real fast. I want to make sure I'm right.
'Cause I don't have it anywhere in my list of actions or bonus actions that I can disengage.
Disengage, if you look under your actions in combat, disengage. I just wanted to double check
Mine
and make
just
sure it's
says,
not a
yeah.
bonus
Mine just
action.
says opportunity attack under reactions.
Actions in combat, disengage.
Oh, okay. So that's a full action. Gotcha.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it wasn't a bonus action.
General question for future reference. If I successfully hit somebody, do they still get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, if you
Okay.
move out of their range.
Then fuck my original plan. I will disengage.
Okay, that's your action.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Would I be able to see around the corner of this nonsense?
Yeah, you look around and go, what is this shit?
That would be my exact word.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kiro. But I was just about to get destroyed, so I ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Run the fuck away.
What is this
At
shit?
least you can take comfort in knowing they would have destroyed the right hole. Okay.
Is this the perfect time for a smoke break?
Yeah.
If you guys are down, I'm down for a break.
Car.
I know where we're at.
Angry cat.
Game on.
All right. So that's gonna bring us up to the halfling warrior, and you guys have communicated enough information that she knows where to go.
Is that the chipper one?
Yes, she's very,
Drop
very
me a
cheap.
potion, I'll kick your ass.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Ooh,
In plate mail, she's sprinting.
yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed.
She's
What's talent?
badass. She's gonna move right here. And she's gonna go at Nafog. No, that's not her.
I'm gonna be real confused. I'm just gonna be coming around the corner, and then this fucking halfling in plate mail is gonna be just flying by.
She's gonna miss with her first strike. She's gonna take another one. And she's gonna miss with that as well.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
A.
I mean, she just hauled ass with plate mail on. I'd be tired too.
Yeah.
Alright, so she's gonna move.
She was too excited.
Well, it actually be the same thing.
Does she have on plate mail?
No, this one's wearing more robes.
That one's wearing robes.
Yes.
Okay.
She's wondering if this one is leather or lace.
These are halflings.
No, there's
No.
dwarf.
So they're all just in
Yeah,
charge of
this,
that.
okay, so
Two are
these
halflings.
halflings, this one's the dwarf, that one's the human.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's gonna move, she's gonna stand right back there.
Is it halfling as in halfling?
Half.
Like a hobbit.
Well, the word is half-ling.
Halfling.
So, okay, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
HALF-LING.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Don't die.
Well, 3, 4, and 5 have to do something before I get a chance.
Ah,
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to do that. She is, however, silver, Vladimir, Brilliant, okay. So that's gonna be, you get 11 hit points back, Brilliant,
me?
as she heals you.
Ooh.
Whee!
Yeah. So you're at
You
full
got
health.
max, 17.
Okay,
This the one in the robes?
yes. The
Fuck
human.
yeah.
Oh, that's a, no. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on, let me do a check something.
While you're double checking, I just wanted to show you
Okay,
guys.
that's what, okay.
D&D Beyond, you can change the color of your
Yeah,
character
Oh, yeah, you
sheet.
can.
Your background?
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's purple.
How do you do that? Bob, you're up.
I'll show you
Okay.
next break.
Well, I am gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm too squishy to try and get into action right now. I'm gonna let everybody else kind of go first, and then I'll like secretly
Get your
go in.
XP.
You're rolling too. You can be sneaky.
Where the hell's the rest?
I mean, I can
Oh,
be
I put it
sneaky.
on
I have
the-
+7 stealth, so even if I roll awfully, I'm good.
Right, but nobody's stealthing at this point. They know we're
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I'm
1
stealthy.
and 2 and this one
Stealthy
here.
as they get.
stealthing death.
Death, who is that?
Very sneaky.
Yeah, they're both gonna take shots.
Excuse
It's gonna miss.
You're a gassy bunch today.
It's gonna be a 15. Oh, excuse me. That's gonna miss. Okay, so that's them. That's gonna bring us back around to silver.
What?
Oh, no, I mean Viridian, sorry.
Viridian, okay.
Yeah.
So this me.
Did you roll? Yeah, I didn't get to roll yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause he's bottom.
Bottom of the initiative.
I'm at the last part of the initiative.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Then how are we back into
Yeah.
her?
We went back to the top of the round. Did you
Right.
not roll last time?
The fog
No,
went.
he rolled. Nafog
They
when I
went.
went. Nafog and them went.
Now
3,
it's one
4,
more
5,
roll.
wait.
So it should be him. Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Hey.
So
not
you
dead.
are
stable.
just unconscious. Okay.
And in the netherworld, Kidrill tells Death, not today.
Yes.
Viridian, you're up.
Yes. Okay. So.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ghost.
Bob. Oh, wait a minute. Get your roll.
Yeah, I was at the bottom. Now we're back.
So now we're back at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Now it's in the fog.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for.
Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
thank you.
sense. That makes sense.
I lost track of the initiative there for a second.
Yeah, I was like, don't skip me. Or skip me, give me one more turn.
If you had failed, you know when she skipped.
Yeah.
Okay, that misses.
It's no
Okay,
fog.
so that would have been those two now. So they already went. So now it's Viridian.
Okay. So.
Like I said, I'm a little off, guys, so feel free to call me
It's
out.
all good.
Feel free to call me out.
I'm going to just grab this torch. I'm gonna walk over here and
Okay.
just grab this torch off the wall. So I'm holding a torch and my flask, just chilling, and then I'm done.
Gotcha.
Just in case.
Vladimir, you're up.
I just saw something really funny.
Can I move past these people?
Yeah, you can move past them. However, because she's blocked by these,
Yeah, I know.
you would
I
have
can only
to
go
you would have to end
the
here.
dwarf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's nowhere to go beyond that.
Oh, dang it. I should have done that. I can't retroactively use a bonus action to say something, can I?
What do you want to do?
I just wanted to shout to everybody, hey, do we want to bottleneck them?
I think they are.
Okay.
Come back this, well now we're bottlenecked.
Ourselves, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So-
So you yelled
I yelled that.
So you would have heard her say that, Vladimir, if you want to change your action based on what she said.
Fine.
Okay. I'm not saying you
I
have
just
to.
figured
I'm
that,
just
yeah, I just
giving you
figured the
the
bottleneck
option.
thing is all I kind of fucked with these people in here.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
just gonna get either
Yeah.
annihilated or they're gonna get all our kills.
I don't give a
We'd be
fuck.
fine, I guess, but.
Take the kills.
Okay.
I just realized why there was an E here. I'm just like, why is there an E here? Entrance? Okay.
Silver, you're up.
Okay, and just to clarify, we decided house rule. I can fire a ranged weapon past allies.
Yes.
At regular roll.
At regular roll, as long as you're 30 feet or farther away.
Second question. You said this halfling was just wearing robes.
And now take into account too. It's two halflings and a dwarf.
Fair.
So shooting over their head
Fair.
is not going to be hard.
You said this one was wearing robes.
Yes.
Is she attractive?
They're
already got the one
both
that's saying
super
no.
cute.
Cool. So I would have noticed that as they just zoomed by me, I'd be like, "Ooh, she's cute."
Yeah, you.
I'll just go
I'm
ahead
too worried
and
about Kit Roll.
I'm gonna hold the position.
Apparently, you're the only one that cares about Kitra.
I
I
You went back for me.
mean, when I went back. I had a plan. It just failed miserably.
Everybody
And then I
just
got
wants to fuck
surrounded.
a halfling in this group.
So I'm just gonna hold position, draw my longbow, and fire at number 2 since it's the only one I
Okay.
can see.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Don't fuck me. That kind of fucked me. Longbow plus 4, that's 11.
That misses.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You were so good last week.
Don't get me started on this one.
Okay, so is that all you're gonna do?
Bonus action. I think I'm just gonna use my movement and back up like 10 feet, but still stay line of sight for the whole hallway.
Okay. So, well, it's not a bonus action.
Well, that's just my movement. Yeah.
Damn it, I need to start leaving the fucking markers over here. Okay, so she's gonna stay here and try and hold the line.
Hold the line.
Badass.
So she's gonna go at number 2.
I've been on
That
that
hits.
lately.
They take 2 attacks, they both hit.
I'm too scared to roll my
Oh, now you want to roll a 19.
these dice. They're not random, so I'm afraid.
See that one? That white one?
8. Ooh, nice.
Oh, it's big
It's
too.
gonna be 8 and
I know, they're like monstrous.
9 is 17. And number 2. Wait, so number 2 is down.
2 is down. Crunch and munch.
You can use it if you want.
No,
Two
no,
is
I'm
down.
good. I got plenty.
Shake and bake.
Dead gone?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Didn't go.
You know.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
So that's gonna bring us up
Did
to
already take 5. So that's
Silver's favorite.
I don't know if I'd say favorite. I just happened to notice that she was you.
So they heard your guys' suggestion, so she's gonna go ahead and fire. Actually, that's an interesting one. No, she's gonna stay there. Yeah, she would stay there.
Is that the Lorax?
She's in
Right,
line
I'm
of
really
sight
curious what her name is too.
of Nafog.
Tiny leather and lace.
Locks on.
Yeah. Can I see
Yeah.
your tiny tie? Yes. Oh my gosh.
Just
Too bad that
wasted my
wasn't.
Nat20 on that die tonight.
You're welcome.
Damn
I
it.
blessed it. I blessed it.
No, I
with
think
my
you just
beautiful
took
hands.
it away.
I wish you went first. She's gonna cast Fairy Fire, which is a 20-foot, so she's gonna cast it on the fog, so
Oh,
it hits him,
Got some
hits
faith.
him, hits him.
Oh wait, she's a human.
She's a halfling.
Halfling.
So all three of those, anybody that makes attack rolls against these three have advantage.
Cool.
Now, that's what Fairy Fire does.
So is a halfling like a small human? Yeah.
They're like a hobbit, basically.
Okay.
They don't necessarily have the fuzzy feet like hobbits do, though.
Not necessarily.
Think
They could.
size-wise?
Not in my game, they don't have big ass hairy feet, especially the girls. 'Cause that's just gross.
They shave their feet.
You know, I have big ass feet.
Are they hairy though?
Fuck a hobbit.
Yeah, that's gross.
Size 11.
Okay, so she's gonna cast Bless.
Nice.
Kid relieving she can't see him. Kid jumps up and gets in the fog from behind.
Yeah, 3 creatures. Roll D4. And
Now
it
you just
is
get to
up to a
lay.
minute.
We'll come get you.
So these 3 are blessed. And she's gonna stay right there.
Bless you.
For the moment,
And you
that's gonna
said,
bring
you
us.
said these three are disadvantaged in all their attack rolls?
No, anybody that rolls
Attacks,
attacks
yeah.
against them
Gets
gets
advantage.
advantage.
Gotcha.
So that's
This is
Too bad we can't see him.
Yes.
Give it a moment. We're at the top of the initiative.
that's gonna bring us to you.
I'm ready to get into that action now. Like I don't know this is happening,
Oh, shit.
but I'm ready to get into it.
Wow. Good job.
Okay, so the dwarf is going to. Oh, he can't. Damn. Okay, so he's gonna.
So the dwarf is a dude?
Yes.
Is the human a dude?
No, it's a female.
Oh, I see this dwarf is gonna
So-
be
Hey,
creepy.
man. You just rolling like a
So he
10.
gives her bardic inspiration,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna move
He's a
5, 10,
bard.
15, 20, 25. He's gonna move back here.
Dwarf
Oh, he's a
bard,
dwarf.
hell
He's
yeah.
not, he's not a gnome.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
this tall. So that's his bonus. Okay, so that's him. All right. Bob, you're up.
All right.
Put this back over there, please.
So I'm gonna get into this action so I can get some XP and level up. What? I couldn't see these guys unless I'm like right here, huh?
You'd have to get up in front of the first halfling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to be right
Well,
in front of the fog.
You can go past.
I would say if you move here, you could see Nafog.
Okay.
I would say that I could see that potentially.
I call it 3/4 cover.
But if you move any further back, you're not gonna be able to see anything.
Yeah, you would
So if I dash, I don't get an action?
No,
Yeah.
that is your action, is dashing.
I see.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna go ahead and move right here then. I
Okay.
feel like it doesn't, like it just doesn't play for a while, then out of nowhere you hear like the
Like,
piano.
I know, it's very bizarre. And I hate to turn it up louder so you can hear the ambience, because when that hits, that's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Um,
kind of like.
okay. So 3. Gonna move here.
Alright, 3.
4 is gonna move here. 5 is gonna move up. And 3 is gonna take a strike at
Put the
her.
green mark on
Yes,
3.
thank you.
Ooh, wait, what is that spell?
I don't know, it's my candle. It's my
And that's gonna miss. So it's gonna Kittrill. There's nothing you can do right now.
No, I'm chilling with Death right now. We're just having a conversation. Reaper and I, we're good buds
This
now.
does smell good. I don't know
We've been
what
hanging out
that
together.
is.
You doing some Bill and Ted shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nafog is gonna go. He's gonna take a strike at her.
At the halfling.
Yes. And that's gonna miss. 1 and 2. Oh, 2's dead. So 1 is gonna take a strike at her. And that's gonna hit. That's gonna be 3 points of damage to her. And she just doesn't even care. She just shrugs it off. She's a badass.
Yeah, she is.
Meridian, you're up.
Okie
Which
dokie.
one are you into, the halfling or the dwarf?
The halfling, but like the one without the X next to it. That one's his.
That's supposed to be a Y. I mean, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, either way.
I have horrible handwriting.
Question. So
Yes.
I can throw my dagger without disadvantage if I'm within 20 feet. Is that correct?
So your minimum range is 20. Yes.
Okay. So. Okay. I still have 3 daggers. So.
Oh, that's right. You're collecting daggers, aren't you?
So if I'm within 15 feet, that would
Yeah,
work?
you would be fine.
Okay.
I have.
So I'll go up behind here and I'll put my flask away, but actually, yeah, so I guess I've still got that torch with me. But I'll throw one of my 3 daggers
Okay.
at 3.
Make an attack.
Okay. So I add that, so it's 10.
10, that misses.
Okay.
So it sails past his shoulder and clinks off the wall.
Okay. And then, yeah, I don't want to burn these cute ladies' hair.
Burn them all.
Yeah, the little warrior has some ridiculously nice hair.
Yeah, I don't want
That's
to see
gorgeous.
that. I don't want to
It's
see
shiny and full of body, you know.
Which one? The one without the Y next to it? Or
Yes,
The one with...
the one with, yeah, the one that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a ridiculous head of hair. Oh, now it's a Y. Thank you.
I don't really have any bonus actions I can use, so I guess that's
Okay.
it.
Vladimir, you're up.
Burning.
Oh no, why did I go down to 10? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to kneel down. I'm going to
He's
kneel,
gonna kneel down.
down.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell everybody else in front of me, who's not short, to kneel down.
Okay.
Not short people. Kneel down.
I have my crossbow out,
Okay.
and I'm preparing a shot.
Okay. Do you want to take a shot now, or are you gonna wait?
If they drop down and not stand there in front of us,
Well, who's in?
I was thinking
so
you
she's in
can.
front-
Well, that's why I just
these two I can fire over.
Well, but no, I just clarified house rule. You're not disadvantaged. You can shoot past your allies.
Yeah, no, you're fine doing
You
that.
can take a shot at number 3 whether they duck down or not. We were just joking about the fact that it wouldn't be that hard to shoot over the head of a half.
Well, that's why I'm telling them to drop down.
Well, if you were to stay standing up, you could shoot over to
Okay.
her shoulder and get past everybody.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
So roll an attack.
On number 3?
Oh, please don't roll it down.
Yeah, because I can't see. I'd have to be there to see
Okay.
him.
I don't want you.
definitely can't see.
I don't want you killing my new characters.
Please don't.
$11.
11 total.
Plus. What is short? You said you got a crossbow. What's a plus?
2.
13. That hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Who's that?
That is a 9, sir.
Ooh.
Nice. Plus,
That's it.
which is 9.
1d10 with
Okay.
a crossbow.
So that was on number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 total. Oh, he's dead.
Woo! I think we heard him.
And he
He was hurt.
disadvantaged, so.
Oh yeah,
wait,
you
he
had
didn't
advantage,
even-
but I mean it doesn't matter. He's
Doesn't
dead
matter,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep that in mind,
Oh
guys.
shit! I got advantage on that.
Roll. I'll let you do it. I'll let you.
For
Well,
my
he's dead.
dagger?
He's dead.
Yeah, he's
He's
dead.
dead
Doesn't
now.
matter.
Anyway, yeah.
Dang it!
I yoinked you.
forgot.
I yoinked
You
you.
did. You're good
You're
at that.
really fucking good.
I play a lot of Halo, bro.
That's ridiculous. Can't believe you guys forgot about the advantage.
Oh, man.
That was Vladimir. Silver, you're up.
Well, now that he's gone down, I'm gonna use my bonus action to tell everybody that's lining down the hallway, that you're defeating the purpose of a bottleneck. And I'm going to knock an arrow and wait for Nafog. I'm holding my action for Nafog.
Okay,
As soon as he comes around that corner, I'm going to lose it.
Okay,
Which I think
So-
is the next turn.
what we'll do is... Oh, there it is.
You've been having this.
This is Viridian,
Yes,
and this is Bob,
Bob.
Vladimir,
Yep.
Silver.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. She's already done that.
I'm also shouting this at the newcomers.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
This is not how a bottleneck plan works.
Well, they have no idea what your plan was.
Well, you said you had heard them. They had heard Viridian say something about bottleneck, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I let them know we were planning on bottlenecking, and then I forgot about it, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get some XP. I'm tired of having 10 HP. This sucks.
You'll get there, Padawan.
Ooh, yeah, she's gonna do that.
Do it!
Do it now. Get to the
Yes!
choppas.
That's fantastic. So she's gonna cast Hold Person on the fog.
Nice. No, that
What
means
is
he's not
that?
coming around the corner.
He's stuck right there. Sorry. And then she's gonna move back.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20. So she's gonna move back here. There's not a whole lot of space. That's a fog. What is that? C4.
I'm just gonna be standing there.
Why? There we go.
Hey,
This looks like an F from over here.
it's fine.
It
We know
works.
it's an
It is,
LY.
okay? Just
We know it's an
accept it.
LY.
So she's gonna take a shot at the fog, and because he's held, she gets, oh, she gets double advantage because he's fairy fired and held. Nice.
Fancy pants.
And she's gonna need it. Yep.
Critical roll.
Okay, that
Then
hits.
just do it now.
Oh, that 20.
Didn't the DM for there do it?
So she's gonna take 2 strikes at him.
Double advantage.
Wow, that's not good. 4, 6 or 10 points of damage to the
He ass chair.
Oh, don't do that. Just, I probably should have warned you before, that chair has been broken before.
Dope. I've been sitting in it for 8 weeks.
Figured she slapped you on the head. She might.
She wants me to fall out of this fucking chair.
We're planning on getting some new ones soon, but yeah, oh shit, we should probably look at that.
Whoa, bro.
Wait, hold it up. Oh.
It was coming out of the.
Oh.
That one was over here a couple weeks ago. Or the other, the second
Sorry.
one was that.
Thanks for letting me know, man.
So she
Appreciate your friendship.
back.
Who? The L?
Yeah, she
There's
moved.
another one that
She
was
stepped
two.
back. Well, no, that's where she moved.
Oh, my bad.
She was up one more square.
Sorry.
She's still gonna stand in front and try
Did
to
she
hold
hit the
line.
fog? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, she
I-
did.
I was
Hold the line.
Alright.
He took,
trying
he
to
took
kill
10
me.
points of damage.
10 points.
Yeah. But she's still gonna hold. She's gonna hold the front.
All right. We will hold the line.
No, thank
That's great.
Oh, she'll be the last in line. Okay, so that missed. She's here. Oh, they're blessed too. I forgot about that. I didn't need it, but I forgot about that. She's blessed.
I just want to smell this cinnamon.
She's blessed.
What is that?
It smells like pencil
He's
shape.
blessed.
What is it?
I guess there's cinnamon in there.
There's cinnamon in there.
That's what they tell me.
I'm gonna check.
That smells like cinnamon, right?
You know what? Universe.
I smell it.
It smells like cinnamon.
Hey, Vladimir, you get healed for 11.
Cool. Thank you.
What happened to me?
Nobody can see you.
No, he's like,
Oh.
I'm floating around.
Oh,
I'm just sending in. I'm
You're
just
having
sending
a
the pictures
dream
to my
right
buddy.
now.
Death is
'Cause
taking me for a little vacation.
okay.
I had held off on it because you said you were going to try to get it painted a gem.
Yeah, I couldn't. The lines were way too big.
And the dwarf is gonna give you bardic inspiration back there, so you have a.
I think you might be done with that project now, so you might have time.
Yeah, there's your inspiration back.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
You've been inspired, bitch.
Ooh.
Hey, I got the same dice.
Yes.
It
See?
is.
Alright.
Oh,
Bob, you're up.
that really is. Do that.
Cool.
Bob.
Oh, I am.
Bad.
My bad.
Bad.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I want to get
Gesundheit.
over. I want to like. My plan was to be right here. But somebody else's.
Well, you can move forward now.
See, I know I
Yeah,
can move
but
over here, but I'm
these-
afraid of getting completely wrecked. And I know I have advantage on both of those,
Yes,
and
you
he
do.
can't move. So then I'll still be in his melee. range.
Can he attack when he's standing like
No,
that?
he's held.
He's
He can't do
Okay,
anything.
okay. That's fine. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Saves
We're
or
gonna
something.
move.
Until he tries to save every turn. And if he saves, then it breaks.
Then you run.
I resent it to my guy.
Here. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And with my short sword, I'm gonna stab. How? I'm gonna stab number 1, I guess.
Okay.
You're going here or here?
She could stab
She-
me.
she
I
can-
guess.
I
You
didn't-
could, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
where
she
it
can
is.
hit
Yeah,
it either of
Okay.
them for either spot.
So I have to roll.
So roll a d20 plus 5.
Well,
And
with,
plus advantage, right?
with advantage.
With
right?
advantage,
Okay, thank
yes.
God. I got a 19, yay.
There you go.
So, and
That's
then,
And then your damage
So it's
is
24 total.
yes.
1d6 plus 3. So roll a d6 and then add 3
A D6.
for damage.
2, 5.
5. On number
1.
1? Okay.
Go Bob.
Good job.
You can use your bonus action
I can.
because you have you have your short sword and you have daggers. You can use your bonus action
And-
to make a second attack.
I can also bite him.
I think that'd be
You
a,
can.
that'd be a, would
It's
that
a,
be
it's a bonus action, I
Is it?
believe.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the lizard man race, it's a bonus action to make a bite attack.
Nice.
Okay, so
Lizard
it says
Lizard
it
folk,
deals
you're right, yeah.
1d6
Lizard person.
plus strength modifier, but
Thank you,
that's
Berkeley.
-1.
So you roll a
Did you
d6.
see that? I hit myself in the face.
Hold on, let me
Okay,
double-
I'll
let
just
me
do
look
it
at
with
it.
the dagger then because I have a
One's
-1
for
on my
sure,
strength. So
Cute.
I'm sneaky, not tough.
It deals normal
Bob's
the damage
doing
is-
dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I still get advantage on it, right?
Yes. Go ahead and roll the hit.
18, and then okay, so 18
You're doing the bite attack?
plus some.
No,
No,
dagger.
dagger.
Oh, you're doing a dagger.
So what would that be?
So-
18 plus 5?
Yeah.
See?
So
Plus 5 for a dagger?
yeah, because it uses her dexterity to hit.
Finesse.
Oh, yeah, it's a finesse weapon.
But
Yeah.
it's a bonus action. Do you still do that?
You add it to hit, not to damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
So you hit.
So-
So you roll 1d6, but you don't add anything to the
It's
d6.
1d4
Or
plus
1d4
1d4
if you're right.
for a dagger.
Sorry. Yeah.
2 plus 3, so 5.
No.
You don't add anything,
Oh,
so
no.
it's just
So
2.
it's-
Oh no?
Since it's a bonus action.
Yeah,
you can't
if
add
you
the
use your
magical
bonus
weapon.
action to make a second attack, you don't add your bonus to the damage.
Okay, gotcha.
I get to that with my Ikola, but that's a
Special.
He
Okay.
said
Isn't
it.
a yikoa like a
It's a class trait.
vegetable?
no.
I'm just picturing Silver whacking me with a
I
giant
know,
vegetable,
that's
big
literally
squash.
what
Big
I
gourd.
thought.
It's a Yik-ol-wa, and it's essentially a short spear.
But isn't there a vegetable that's like a yikoa or something?
Maybe?
Probably.
I don't know, but I have a Yik-ol-wa. A Yik-ol-wa.
Okay.
Well, now I know what meme I get to make this week.
Silver stabbing people with a fucking vegetable.
A big giant gourd.
I
Yeah.
held an action specifically for Nafal. God damn it.
If you I'll let you take a shot at him. I'll let you say you just
let me-
were waiting
I
for
can
an
use my
enemy.
held action?
Yes.
Okay, boom, shoot it for.
All right, roll the hit.
You have fucked me.
In the wrong hole.
Let's try you. Nope, you fell on the ground. That's a natural 20.
There you go. So roll your damage, double the dice, and then
Alright.
add your bonus.
Longbow. Ooh, I like that because it's a D8. Where's my D8?
If this episode name isn't "We Came in the Wrong Hole," like I'm gonna be so sad.
Okay,
It's the
so
best name.
that's a 5, so 10 plus just 12.
I don't want to.
12 points of damage to number
Well, there
4.
goes me sharing it with my family. No, just kidding.
I am okay with that.
Whose is this?
That's fine. Oh, that's fine.
You sure? Because she'll eat it.
Is he dead?
Fine. She probably just wants to lay on it.
No,
Is he not dead?
Huh? He's not dead. That hurt though.
Can I tell if one is like messed up badly or anything like that after hitting him?
Yeah, he did 7 damage total.
Yeah, he did. It definitely hurt him, but it doesn't look that bad off.
Okay.
The one that you just shot looks pretty bad. Like he did not care for that. So that went to them. Wait, so it's Bob went. Okay. All right. Okay, so oh no, because they just moved. He moved. You shot him with your held action, so it's still his turn. What's your armor class, Bob?
16.
16. That hits.
Nice.
That's going to be 4 points of damage to Bob.
All right, I'll take it.
Alrighty then. Take it like boss.
I do. I'm unfazed. What was that? The wind?
That was 4.
I can't see it.
4 points.
5 can't really do
What
anything.
was that?
Well, actually, he could.
I'm gonna take out
He
number.
really can't do anything from where he's at, so he's just going to hold there. Kittrell, you're fine.
Yeah, Kit Riddles is at this point playing backgammon with death because you're getting
The
so
fog fails his saving throw, so he's still held.
You sank my battleship.
Started a game of Monopoly now.
What was your armor
yeah,
class,
might
Bob?
need to.
What's your armor class, Bob?
Oh, sorry,
16?
16, yeah.
That's going to miss. Okay.
Yay.
That's going to be a Birdie in Europe.
Okie dokie. Question.
Yes.
So, this lovely lady with the lovely hair,
Indeed.
could I use my action, lean around her, and spit fire at this
You
guy?
can spit over her head.
Okay.
Well, you're like
Please don't
5'11",
miss.
right?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
Not that tall, but she's pretty. I think I'm
She's
5'9".
5'9"?
Yeah.
You can go over her head.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take a big swig of my Donnelly's draft, the good shit.
Wait, I'm right there too.
Yeah, but I'm directing it right here
Okay.
at this guy.
So it's not like a long thing. It's
I'm
like
not like I don't have like a blowtorch. I'm just.
Okay.
And I was in the circus. Do you think I could maybe get like advantage on this
Where are
shit?
you at?
I'm right here and I'm blowing it at 4.
So, roll the hit, and based on what you roll, we'll determine what happens.
Okay.
This is going to be a straight roll to
Okay.
hit.
17.
17, okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So how
So-
should we do this?
I'm going to say this
My
is
time in the circus. I've got some.
Damage for
this is going to be a straight D4.
D4.
This is a
Okay.
straight D4 for damage.
Okay.
D4, what's your proficiency bonus?
Where do I find that?
Right here.
Proficiency? +2.
So D4 plus 2.
Okay.
I'll give you proficiency on that.
Okay. So that's a 6 total
6
damage.
points of fire
Yeah.
That was awesome. And
Cool.
creative.
It was. I'm just looking at you like, ooh. Oh my god.
My time in the circus paid off, guys.
So, what that's going to do is,
his face.
not only does he
6
take
points of
damage, but because of the damage he takes, he's blinded. So he's got disadvantage on attacks from now
Just
on.
bolt fire in his face.
Yeah.
Should he also be on fire? take fire damage every turn?
He's not on fire, it just did damage. It didn't actually set him on
Straight to the
fire.
face. Okay, so, but I still have
Fuck
my
his eyeball
movement.
Straight in the face. That was a money
He
shot
hit
right
you.
there.
It's out.
I'm so pleased, you guys.
It's not like fireball or anything like that.
It was just, psh, I just
Well,
spit.
generally the way fire damage works in D&D is most fire damage spells will light objects on fire if they're not being held by somebody, right? If you're hitting a person or if it damages their equipment, it won't catch fire because it's being held by somebody. That's the standard rule.
Okay, so that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to. Can I bonus action and tell this, hey, sexy lady, you want to move back with us so we can bottleneck these fucks? And then.
And she's gonna turn around and hella chipper. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way.
Okay. So then I'm gonna move.
Now you guys know what a bottleneck is.
25, 30.
Let's
So I'm
see
over here now.
why.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Guys, that was my favorite round.
That's there, you're up.
Wait, did she move back or is
No,
that
it's not
It's
her
not her
turn
turn
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Got him there. You're up.
I'm gonna take a shot at number 4.
Go ahead, roll.
Dead.
Not good. 4.
4 to hit? That misses by a long shot.
Yeah,
You didn't even come
You didn't have
close.
anything to add to that with your
Yeah,
bow?
dude.
Oh.
Your bow has a
Plus 2, so 6.
So 6.
I
It's
felt
probably
that
still
way.
missing.
Yeah.
By a long
Yeah, you
shot.
got it. The roll. You can't just look at the roll. You got to look what your bonus is to it.
Alright.
I felt that whiff.
Your hit DC next to whatever the weapon
Oh, I
is. That's
I
what
know.
you
You
add.
might have to heat it up.
Silver, you're up.
I will. Yeah, I'll draw and take another shot at 4.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
21.
That hits.
D8 plus 2. That's 8 points of damage.
He's down.
Yeah,
Thank you.
motherfucker. All right. If I were to come right here behind Sexy Warrior Lady, would I be able to see Nafog?
Yes. That's the spot he said you could see in a fog from.
I just wanted to clarify before you use my movement.
That's the spot.
So,
Yeah, if you're
if I'm right here, I can see.
yeah, you can
Nafog?
see the fog from right there, yeah.
No cover, no disadvantage.
Nothing. He's wide open. Especially now that he's held like he is.
Yeah, but now that I yelled at everybody else,
I know.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue with the bottleneck strategy, back up 5 feet, and that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Silver, that's gonna bring us up to her.
Bob? Or no?
Yep, it's Bob's turn.
No, it's their turn. It's the other party's turn. Bob comes after them.
Yeah, it went me and then 3, 4, 5. Man, you were just failing me tonight.
A big fail.
You're done, Mr. Hematite.
Okay.
Dice
Be
check?
nice. Pet them nicely.
Okay.
That's my dice deal's just a map.
Rub it and touch it and buff it. And make
Alright,
it
so
all
she's
real
gonna
shiny
take
and
the
sharp.
swing
I
at
really
you.
don't know.
Number 1?
Yeah. Well, she's gonna take 2 swings.
This is a motherfucker.
That hits.
Good or bad?
That hits.
I got my nat 20.
It's gonna be 8. Plus 5 is 13. He's down.
Dope. Number 1.
Number 1's down.
Dope. Thank God we got help.
So now that he's down, she's gonna go ahead. Yeah, she's gonna. Give me those markers, please. I keep forgetting to leave them over here.
Do we know that number 1 just died?
No.
We know the
Bob
4
would.
went down, we know the 2 went down.
Bob would know.
From this far back, Bob would be the only one that would have seen it.
So
Yeah.
she's gonna go ahead and move back here to try to acquiesce with your wishes.
That's play bottom.
She's trying. She's making an effort, buddy.
Yeah, well, this number 5 dude has got to be shaking in his fucking boots.
He's okay.
As far as my notes go, he hasn't taken any damage.
Oh, what would I have
Yeah, but he
known,
just
by
saw
the
like
way?
3 people die.
Bob, you're up.
He
What would
also
I have
just
known
killed his
that?
homie,
Oh,
so...
all these people are down, and then
So,
we've all talked about
no,
bottlenecking.
so you
I
would
feel
know
bad
the
for the homie
only
Riker.
2 enemies left on number 5.
It's your fault.
Okay,
Bob.
okay.
The fog is
Definitely
hell.
got Riker
So
killed.
you
And
can,
then I'm not even in his melee range, so I can just.
you can
dip.
move wherever you want. You're fine because he's held. He can't make an attack.
Yeah, he can't do
opportunity.
anything, yeah.
Can I?
You can. So what you could do?
Is attack and then move?
Yep.
That's exactly
You can
what I'm gonna
attack, bonus attack, and then move out.
Yeah, 'cause you
do.
get
Oh,
all,
so I can
you
still.
get all 3 of those things per turn. You get your action, your bonus action, and movement.
So
and he's still held, so
Yeah,
he
I
can't do
think-
anything.
exactly.
Until he saves.
I think.
So and you get advantage on your attack
Eventually.
rolls.
Okay. This is awesome. This is perfect. This is my time to shine
So-
and level up to number 2.
So-
Level 2.
Roll
In between her
4
and
times.
so
And take the
she
2
can
highest
move that way
numbers.
before he saves.
Okay. Here.
That's
we'll
not
do.
my point.
No, okay.
He's not coming this way.
No.
Okay, 4.
The bottleneck at this point, probably not
16.
working.
17.
Why are we? Why?
15.
What?
So 16 and
The hell?
17.
She's making 2 attacks with advantage.
Gotcha.
16 and 17, and then it's plus 5 for.
Those both miss.
They.
That fog's a beefy dude.
Wait,
His
but
armor
plus
class. His
5.
armor class is 20.
Well, yeah, but
She hasn't
17
added
plus
her
5.
yet.
Oh, you haven't added your bonuses yet?
No, those were my
What-
rolls.
okay, so what are your bonuses? Okay, I thought
So
that
I
was
got
total.
I got a 17. I got a 17
22.
and a 15
16.
and a 16. So those should hit. 'Cause
22
it
and a
would be 22 and 21.
Okay, yeah, that hits. I thought you'd already added that. My bad. So they both hit.
And then
So
I'm gonna hit him with my short sword first.
right, so you're gonna
that's
roll 1d6 plus your damage bonus.
6 plus 3, 9,
Okay.
and then
Your dagger
Dude,
just
just turn it up.
1d4.
1d4. No bonus.
No bonus. No
Okay.
bonus. 4.
What?
Damn.
Yeah!
Taking ass and taking names.
All of the dice.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can move freely.
How much is it? 30?
30.
33.
You
Ooh.
can get right there.
Yeah, you would be stuck in front of her.
That's fine.
Alright.
That was on the fog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much damage was that total?
10.
That
right?
was
It was 9 plus 4. So
Oh
was
shit,
13 damage.
13 damage? Fuck!
oh, because he can't do anything, you would actually get sneak attack on your first. With your
Oh, so
your
she
sword
adds
strike.
that,
So
yeah.
roll a d6 for your sneak attack. Then.
so it's gonna be the 9 plus this?
So yeah, roll a d6 and add that. I forgot about sneak attack.
1.
Okay.
That's fine. I got an extra one.
14.
Still 14 points
Bob,
of damage. in one
yeah,
round.
Tearing it up, Bob.
Rogues are straight up fucking DPS.
Yeah, that's
man.
awesome.
That's
I
all
was
we
gonna
do.
say, big time.
Okay. Bob, so that's gonna bring us to number 5. Yeah, he's not very happy with the situation. But he's going to go ahead and do that here.
These are the dumbest bandits ever.
Well, nobody said you had to be smart to be a bandit.
16, right? Your armor class,
Or
Bob?
worship a demon.
Yep, it's 16.
That's gonna miss. God damn.
I am.
I've
kicking
been
some
rolling
butt
pretty well
tonight.
until now.
Yeah, Bob.
Okay.
Control.
The fog has
The
no
fog
damage.
is gonna make another saving throw.
We're playing Risk at this point. And,
And he fails.
You're
Jesus
you're like
Christ.
halfway through a full game of Monopoly.
Yeah, that's what I.
No, that's why we
With
finish the
hotels.
Monopoly game. We're
You're
not playing
upgrading.
Risk.
Alright.
You started your own D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Death as your DM. That's scary.
I'm the DM.
You a DM for death?
Yeah.
I would love to see that. I would love that.
I intimidated death.
You also intimidate the air.
He intimidates
silence.
all
The
the shit.
silence. Oh, the silence. My bad.
That stone floor is, or that dirt floor is intimidated.
It pissed itself. However, dirt can piss itself.
Alrighty. So I can't do much. So what I'm gonna do is use my action to try to talk telepathically to Nafog and just say,
Okay.
"You're fucked."
Where are you at?
I'm right here.
What's the range?
Oh shit, never mind, I can't see him.
And you're around. What's the range though? It's 60 feet or 30?
What is that range? I'm still learning how to do that, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's in my 60 feet is the
You got
range.
So it would be.
Yeah, but
It's
not line
around
of
2
sight.
corners.
Yeah, I can't see it. Can I see
2
5?
corners and a whole group
You
of
can.
people.
Can
you
I
can
see this guy?
No, you can't. Not from there.
No, because that's
No,
kind of the
I
same
don't
see
angle
around
we could see.
corners.
I already.
No.
Well,
because
no,
this-
but that
you
was
can't-
how we could hit the
We
other
had
guy.
we
yeah.
had to be like right.
I
here.
already
Yeah.
determined earlier.
It's
From
fine.
back here, you could see up to about here.
Okay.
I called that earlier.
Alrighty. Then what I'm gonna do is
Good God.
It's kind of hard to determine around corner shit, line of sight.
Yeah.
God, bring a ruler.
then what I'm gonna do, I have
I
2
won't be
more
gone.
swigs of Dahmer's Draft, so I'm just gonna drink one of them.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Vladimir, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna back up. Make a way for everybody else to get out.
Okay.
Get the fuck out.
Silver.
Firing at number 5.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Couldn't leave a mark.
15.
That hits.
Okay.
Big time.
Where'd my 8 go? There's my 8. Oh shit, where'd you go?
Phoebe,
Oh, that
mothership.
blows. That's only 3 points of damage.
Well, it's better than nothing, right? Okay. So that's 3. Okay. Oh, damn it.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna come up here.
Okay.
It's the most bottlenecking I've ever seen.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, I can't even do
I
that.
can still talk in a bonus action. I'm sorry. I can still
Go
talk
ahead,
in
go
bonus
ahead, yeah,
action.
go ahead.
Right. Well, Bob's not even here to hear me.
Bob!
Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna. So I'm just gonna motion for everybody to keep coming back. I'm trying to come in here to the entrance of the bottleneck and motion everybody to get the fuck out of
Okay.
the fucking hallway.
Okay, so he's gonna take a shot with his crossbow.
My whole plan failed as soon as Kitra went down.
Which was immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Told y'all to get the fuck out.
I know.
Trying to do what? Fuck you, lagging ass.
I forgot.
I didn't lag ass.
I forgot you were at the bottom of the.
I was actually the
initiative.
first one to run.
Right.
I was
You
the
were
farthest forward.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
on the bottom of the
Initiative.
initiative round.
That's what they did.
And I got hit first.
Did I miss anything important?
The mothership called.
I do it
Did
all
she
the time.
call me?
Oh, that's actually your mother?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I figured it might be something important.
Yeah, cause she needs to go to
Oh, what's up, girl?
Stack after work. But I was wondering what time she'd be home because I forgot my house keys.
No!
Oh no.
Son of a bitch. No, there's always windows.
I know. I actually can break into my house. I need someone to give me a lift over the gate, and I crawl through the doggy door. I'm small enough.
That's awesome.
Just gotta twist my body a little certain way, but I can break into my own house. And yes, I have had to do it before.
I did
I
that
used
once
to
in my
practice
house.
getting in holes like that.
Yeah, I gotta like twist a certain
Ooh.
way.
Ah,
So,
I'm unconscious. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You're playing your campaign with death
Yeah.
right now.
alright, so
And
she
some
casts
of
Ice Knife on number 5, but it does no fucking damage. It's done. It only did 3 points of damage.
Damage.
He,
I know.
the dwarf took a crossbow shot. The halfling warrior can't do shit because Bob's in the way.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's why I'm like hugging the wall, telling everybody to get out of the hallway.
Come on, Dad.
Well, sorry guys, I know this is taking extra time.
No, you're fine.
This is the.
A lot of people.
This is just her. This is her guiding bolt. It's 46.
Who cast fighting?
The human.
Human.
Oh,
CR,
okay, cool.
okay.
So that's gonna be 5, 6, 9 points of damage.
I'm gonna call her Chris.
Bad
now.
for 46. it.
Oh yeah, I want to ask their name. Wait.
We can get to
Yeah.
that later. We're still
We're
fighting.
mid-battle.
Was that at 9?
Wait until I'm awake.
5, 6, oh.
No, we'll just already do introductions and everything and be like, oh, yeah.
Okay, so number 5 is down
Dope.
off of that guiding bolt.
Dope.
So get your asses up there, kill him.
God.
I want to do something.
Yeah,
Bob.
everybody else
Is it
went, so
Miss
Bob,
Bridget?
yeah, you're up.
Okay. Let's kick some butt. Let's go. Wait, what's my sword? It's.
So you know that everybody's down now except him.
Well,
Yeah.
You're the one that can see.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I could just come up and like. kick
everybody
his
you've
butt.
seen is down.
You
now.
can get up in his face, yeah.
So we're gonna do short sword dagger combo.
Okay, so roll
Get 'em.
4
Oh,
times and take the 2 highest.
10, 6, 13. Okay.
13.
Plus,
Plus 5.
So
So.
15 and 18.
I
Neither of
assume
those
they don't
hits.
hit.
yeah.
18 doesn't hit?
His armor class is 20.
20.
I am gonna go cry in the corner now.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
That's a bonus action. Cry.
the fog is.
Kit Roll has a death in a TPK scenario.
Okay, so he breaks his whole person.
Please no.
Oh shit.
My crying turns into sobbing.
He succeeded, so he's gonna go at you.
But
Yeah.
he's still disadvantaged from
He's
the
still
first hit, right?
disadvantaged.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, he's
people-
still
No.
we're advantaged against him.
Yes, because of the fairy fire.
I
Very
have, I have a
fine.
quick question because I thought that the saving throw, I don't.
That
From
takes
what I
his, that
understood-
takes his action.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that shouldn't that
No, it
take his
doesn't
action?
take his action.
Does it start at the beginning of his turn or
He automatically gets a saving throw every time his turn starts. It
Okay.
doesn't take an action. It's just an automatic.
No fairy fire, so.
Okay.
And he's still fairy fired, but he breaks the
No,
whole person.
The whole person. that's what
Okay.
it was,
Yeah. So if you're affected by something like that, you get a saving throw at the beginning of your turn. It does not take your action or your bonus
yeah.
action.
Gotcha. That's just the beginning of your turn. Yeah.
And that's gonna miss anyway. You got lucky, Bob. That was a 3. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Boom. Radiant, you're up.
Oakley dokley.
And he's having a grand old time all in the fog. And he's loving every minute of this.
So, if I dashed past him, would he get an attack of
If
opportunity?
you move outside of his 10-foot range, yes.
So when you move here, you're gonna get hit.
So where are you at now? You're here?
No, he's got a 10-foot range. So yeah, so I was gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
55,
Or 55.
60. So if you move, you can move here. That's as
Without-
far as you can go.
Without the
He
attack
has
of
10
opportunity.
foot, so yeah, you would not be outside his melee range.
Okay,
Or you
I'll
can
do that.
Go like
Okay.
that and get like one more.
Yeah, I
But
will.
he's
I
still
can't
gonna
go any
stop
further
you.
because that's his melee range.
That
So
way he doesn't get the attack of
But
opportunity.
you can't go any further anyway. That's 60 feet.
yeah, and bonus action. I'm just gonna yell, "Kill him!" Grunting in your sleep.
That was Viridian, okay.
Okay, so it's okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's al- I mean
There's
it's already
some that-
done,
There's
but
some at the end, there's some at the
No.
beginning, so.
no, that's fine. I mean it's already done now, but
Yeah,
thank you,
that's fine.
thank you for clarifying that. Okay, so Vladimir, you're up. Now, if she had been hit, we would have changed it.
No, I just
Yeah.
want to let you know.
Also, it does spend his action for that?
No, it's at the end of your turn, not the beginning of your turn.
Gotcha.
You said.
So he wouldn't have
He-
that because of
He would have wasted
signature.
his entire turn would have been wasted.
And all
There's
it
some
becomes is a saving throw.
saves that happen at the end of turn, some that happen at the
But
beginning.
she didn't get hit, so it doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter
He
anyway.
succeeded anyway.
Yeah. The success happened, the hit would.
So you're up, Vladimir.
If it didn't hit, yeah.
Okay, now,
But yeah, if she had been hit, I would have gone back and taken the hit away.
Right.
I believe it was here that you said we could see him.
Yes.
So I could attack him from here.
You could 5,
I
10.
mean, you can get right here and definitely have line of sight.
Right.
With 30, yeah.
So if you're, but that's within 30 feet, so it's gonna be disadvantage if you're using your crossbow.
I thought it was within melee range as well. their range?
30 feet.
30 feet?
30 feet. For a crossbow or a bow.
Okay.
For the throwing daggers, it's 20 feet.
The javelin, same thing. I have a javelin.
What's the minimum range on your javelin?
It's 30.
So within 30 feet is disadvantage. So I'm going to say if you're within the minimum, if you're closer than the minimum range, it's disadvantage.
Got it. No, but that was the discussion we had last time, because like my longbow is 150 feet. So you would say.
Oh no, okay.
So I thought it was melee range is when the ranged weapons become disadvantaged.
I said 30 feet because I believe that's the rule. But let me take a second and double check. You have it up?
Should it be effective within 30 feet?
Yep, melee range.
Yeah, well, fair enough. It's melee range.
So
Go ahead.
Then, yeah,
it's
from
outside
there,
of that
you won't-
first number
you won't
where
be
it's
disadvantaged.
disadvantaged.
So it's melee. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's melee range.
Okay, so
Thanks, Doug.
30.
Yep.
Yes, then you can shoot your crossbow. from
Yeah,
there
you can
and
shoot
make
it,
that
yeah.
roll.
Hey, I'm doing something.
I'm gonna throw my
From the
I'm gonna
nether
throw the
regions.
javelins.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the hit.
$17.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Gotta be a 20.
Gotta be a 20.
Choink.
Oh.
So that's Vladimir. Silver, you're up.
So 5,
This
10,
is a
15,
javelin?
20, 25, 30, so I can get right up on
I
him.
did not picture
Okay.
that.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take my dual weapon melee attack.
All right. You have advantage, so roll 4 and take the 2 highest.
Okay, so we'll say the red dice is the short sword. That's not it. So that's okay. That's even worse. 14. Okay, so that would hit. Okay, so totals are I have a 22 and I have a 19.
What's the 22? Which
22
weapon?
is a short sword.
Okay, so you hit the once.
Okay, so I hit with the short sword, so I don't trust you. And fuck, I don't trust you either. That's only 3 points of damage.
Okay, 3 points.
Um,
He's still up.
well, yeah. And then my Ikola missed, and I used my full movement. So that's it.
And that's your bonus action for the second attack.
The bonus action was the second attack,
So
so yeah.
Viridian, you're up.
That's it.
Radiant?
Wait, hold on. Sorry. No, that was silver. Okay, my bad.
I wasn't ready. Wait, is it my turn now? No.
No, you're at the
No.
bottom of the
You
initiative.
got behind him.
I forgot about these people. I'm
Who
sorry.
got behind him? Was that
That's
you got
Viridian.
Viridian, you got behind it?
So she's gonna jump in there.
Yeah.
Good job.
She's gonna take 2 attacks.
I'm coming for Kimberly. man.
No, you didn't need to focus on that one.
Misses. Damn. Both of her attacks miss.
Oh my god!
That was. I didn't roll anything over a 6. That's
This
horrifying.
is the battle that would never end.
Pretty much.
Right? This entire session is going to be this one fight.
Honestly, though, it's like
almost
6
6.
right now.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna take this long. Honestly.
A lot of misses.
Yeah, we wouldn't have helped her anyway. Bob, you're up. They can't
All
really do
right.
anything.
I wiggled!
Hit that
Let's-
motherfucker.
I wiggled!
I'm gonna go with the short sword dagger combo.
Okay, so 4, take the 2 highest.
Been good all night, so let's go.
Not so far.
Hold on. We're switching up.
A little better.
Nat 20!
Hey!
So I'm gonna make that hit with my short sword.
Did you roll?
That was the
It was a 10. It was a 10 and then nat 20.
Okay.
So the
So-
20 obviously hits.
So go ahead and roll. So roll your damage d6, double that, and then add your bonus damage.
3 double is 6 plus 3 9.
All right, and you get to be the hero.
I killed it! Oh my god! If I
say that soon enough.
I will say, if somebody wants to heal him, we can consider him unconscious instead of dead currently.
Okay.
So if you guys wanted to ask him questions, you could heal him
You want to save him so I can take him out.
enough
I was the
to.
first one to hit.
Okay, so we're out of
A week ago.
combat.
You're out of
How's he
combat now.
dying?
Oh.
You have to describe his death.
Finish
That's the
it.
whole point of killing him.
Bob.
I'm gonna do like a super cool reenactment. I'm gonna be like standing up.
Yes.
And be like, right down the middle and just like cut him in half. Then when we revive
Cleaving through
him,
the plate armor.
yeah, it's fine. I do
Yes.
it.
Yeah, we were going to be able to heal him.
Or I'm gonna do it through his head and it's gonna end at the
He's gonna
plate armor
sit
and I'm
back
gonna be like,
together.
Nice. That's a little better.
Nice.
Love it.
He's got thick
Alright.
skull.
So
Okay.
we're out of initiative.
So you're out of combat now.
I'm gonna run to.
Yeah, we're gonna go
get
get-
real.
go get.
Yeah. Let's run to Kitril.
Okay.
I'm going to give Nafog a healing potion, get him at least, I'm hoping 1 HP.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 2.
I can heal him for 1 point.
Can you do healing
did
hands
you-
for 1 point?
I can lay on
Yeah,
hands
whatever
for
you
1
want.
point.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
We don't want him to have more than 1
I'm
point.
gonna ask Vladimir to do that then. I just want him to 1 HP. So
Okay.
like, before though, I still have my 50-foot of rope, so I'm going to bind him.
There you go.
I'm gonna bind him
Oh,
and
that's good.
then give him 1 HP.
Wait,
Good
should we
idea.
like
Question.
disarm him also?
Good plan. As Bob walks away.
Yes. Yes. Before I actually ran over there, because I wasn't quite ready to do that.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna call out, "Hey newbies, can anybody help me heal my friend? I'm out of potions and I'm tapped out
So
right now."
the human broad is going to go up with you.
Awesome.
Alright,
Human
so,
parade.
Right.
While they're doing
CR,
that,
right?
I'm going
Yeah.
to disarmor, and bind Nafog.
Make a. What would it be?
Can you steal my chair?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Did he say anything as
Fuck
you
me.
died?
No, he was just laughing the
Okay.
whole. I mean, he was loving.
He never spoke a word.
This guy's a dick.
He was loving it all.
That's straight 17.
17.
That's a
And so as you go to grab the glaive,
Yeah.
Cat gun.
you take 7 points of damage as you grab it.
Okay.
It's
Any particular kind of damage?
it's necrotic damage.
Dope.
As your hand, I don't know which hand you grabbed it with, but as you jerk back from it,
I'm gonna say with my offhand.
it like flash fires,
Gotcha. So then
and
I
your
just,
hand is just
so I just
it's
chuck
like
it down the hall.
no, you didn't even get to
I
grab
didn't
it that
even
much. You
actually
just,
pick it up.
and it's like your hand is like frostbitten.
Gotcha. Dope.
Raiders of the Lost Ark style.
Yes. I do. I have any kind of cloth or rags or?
There you go.
I will use.
Do I see that? Can I throw him maybe some leather skins to try to grab it?
Yeah, you sure can.
Let's do that
You
then.
want to try and wrap it up in some leather?
Right. We'll grab it with not my flesh.
Right.
To
Okay.
get it away from him.
Okay.
And then bind him so that Vladimir can lay on
take the
hands. I took the weapon away. Does he have any other weapons?
No.
Okay, so I take the glaive
That's how
away.
you. Well, make an investigation check real quick.
I have a really quick
Yeah,
comment.
Yeah, search the
Yes.
body. while you're
So I
back down
just
there.
saw that I actually have 2 daggers, and this was I printed this out before
15.
he gave me a dagger, so I have 3.
Okay.
I was just like, cause I thought I only had 2, and I was just letting it be known that I just found out that I had 2 already.
No worries. 15 total.
15 investigation. Oh yeah, he's got a couple of like knives and daggers on him.
Small.
He's got his drop
I'm
Simple.
knife.
gonna take all of
Yeah.
this.
No
Give
money.
him away. I'm just looking for
Not
weapons.
on him
We can loot his body after we kill him again.
again.
So yeah, take all the weapons away, bind him, Vladimir, give him 1 HP.
I want to come back for that, but can this?
This
I'm
is
gonna
all
ask.
happening at the same time.
Right, you guys are healing Kitril.
Yes. So I'm gonna ask CR. Hey, what's your name? Thank you so much for
Her name is
helping.
Chris.
Chris.
Uh,
Okay.
Chris.
I was calling.
That's the
C-R-Y-S. Huh?
Can I lay on hands?
Yeah, 1 hit point. Boom.
So
Is it the
it's,
We
crap?
established that's how we do it.
yeah. Nerd.
You guys made it canon last week.
I did not.
Can me and Vladimir drag him back to where we were storing Riker?
Yeah, between the two of you, no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, he's heavy as fuck. He's a big guy.
But between
It's
the
no
two of
problem,
us,
yeah.
Let's wake Kitril up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she's
And I
gonna-
knew you guys already had that handled. It's not that I don't give a shit. I just know you had it
Just be
handled.
honest, you don't fucking care.
So he's now awake, or he's
Well, he's
got 1 hit point.
He's got 1 hit point. He's in bad shape, and he's bound.
Nice.
Well, he's not
Does that
gagged.
wake me up?
I need to ask.
You're at
That's
12
exactly
you're
what
at
it
12
was.
health.
Yay!
She's badass, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
She's a fucking.
So wait a minute. I was. Where's Death? I was playing with him.
Kitril! And Birdie, I just hug you.
Before
Actually, you know
you
what?
wake
I wouldn't
back
do
up,
that.
Death shakes your hand. Good game, bro.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was a fun combat round for you, huh?
Well, hey, I'm finally awake. I
Kitril!
can really for real talk.
Can I ask my girlfriend what her name is?
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're still over there, so let's go back here. So,
Well,
Which one was your
after we like
girlfriend?
woke him up.
The
yeah.
Hobbit one?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're still over here.
halfling without the Y.
She's got halfling L. I'm all about halfling lie.
Oh, I thought you were over here with me. Okay.
No, I mean
Yeah,
I
she
was,
is,
but
yeah.
that was like we did it. So now this is what I'm doing.
Okay,
after
so
we did
hold
that.
on. So, Kidrill, you're back up. You guys have drugged Nafog back out.
Yeah.
He's got 1 health. He's bound. So make a dexterity check to see how well you tied him up. Just dexterity.
Dex 16.
Okay, that's good enough. So you guys are up here. I'm assuming everybody's going to convene in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be the idea.
All right. Perfect.
I'm just gonna be.
Would
I
I-
told you guys to run.
Earlier, would I have heard them say that they were hired to find a weapon?
Were you here when
Well,
I
I
asked
was
that?
I was about here in the hallway when they entered. I was about here.
Your passive perception is 13. 12? Yeah, you would have heard it.
Okay, so then I've
Yeah.
taken the glaive away from him, so I'll ask my lovely halfling lady
Okay, so
if that's what they're looking
so
for.
the group that you're dealing with, Chris is the human broad.
Right,
She's a cleric.
human cleric.
Can we all convene
Yeah,
in here?
everybody's convened in
Okay.
the front room.
She spelled with a Y or an I?
CRYS.
Good call.
Well, it's actually
Prize.
it's a reference nobody's gonna get.
Chris. Oh, like Crystal? Or like Chris?
Chrisania.
Chrisania.
It's a reference to a book that I'm pretty sure nobody's read.
What's it called?
It's the Dragonlance saga. But you have
I
them,
know
you
of
haven't
it.
read
Yeah, I haven't read them yet.
It doesn't spell it that way.
CRYSANIA.
Is that by Salvatore?
No, that's Margaret Weiss and Tracy
It's,
Hickman.
it's by Hugh Jackman.
I would read anything.
So
Okay,
Chris is a human
Chris
cleric.
is a female human cleric. The warrior halfling is Lunny, LUNNIE.
That's
I am
single.
so-
Okay.
Okay, Lur.
Lunny, LUNNIE.
Okay.
Her sister is Linny. It's the exact same spelling, but a Y instead of a U. And then the dwarf
And she's a what?
is a druid.
Druid.
Halfling druid.
The dwarf is Chop Chop.
Chop chop.
Chop chop.
I love it.
All
He
right.
is, weirdly enough, a mute bard.
Ooh, I can dig it.
So that's if you ask him his name, that's all he does is Chop Chop.
Kind of like Bam Bam.
I
Exactly,
love it.
yeah. Very much so.
I don't know. It's fine.
So when he performs, he doesn't say anything, he doesn't sing, he plays instruments and does like mime work.
Well,
Right.
a mute bard's not too strange. A deaf bard would be a little
That would be weird.
Yeah.
So
Although, what was it? Beethoven was deaf, so.
Right, he did vibration. That was amazing.
So Viridian's popping right up front, but also like trying to hug Kitril. I don't know how
I'm sitting next to my
Kitril's
lady.
reacting to that.
Previous
But-
question though, I have the glaive now wrapped in leathers,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna ask if this is what they were looking for.
absolutely, that's what they're looking for.
Cool. Fucking
That's
take it.
that's
There you
their.
I give that to Chris.
Okay. She doesn't take it. The dwarf takes it.
Okay.
She doesn't want to touch it.
Yeah,
Can I
I don't fucking
say
blame her.
something?
Yeah.
That's valid. So I turn around and ask them, what's so special about this? What it's got some kind of magical ability.
Yeah,
What's
it's
going on with this?
all we were told. They were hired by the temple Tyr in Alphast to find this
Or
weapon.
TYR?
TYR, Tyr, yes. They were hired to find this weapon and bring it back to the temple so it can be destroyed. All they know about it is it's a demonic weapon. What powers it has, what abilities it has, they don't know. They're just told to find it and bring it back.
Do we know if it's related to
Thank you very much.
Avakil?
Well, it's
Specifically related to Avakil?
no, you don't know, but you could assume because it is demonic.
And because
you
they're
could assume
worshiping
it
Avakil.
ties in together.
Gotcha, gotcha.
They were. Where did they have to bring it back?
Alphast. That's the
Okay.
capital city that's
The
just
Temple
south
of
of
Tyr.
Fairguard.
Well, I would like to ask them, this might be proof for us. Or at least help us establish proof.
That's fair.
So I would like to maybe, I'll call you over.
Right.
I speak to him,
Yeah.
and I lean over and I say, this could be our proof that we need.
It could be.
Not that we're gonna take it from them, they could gladly take that weapon.
Notice that,
But
what
we-
they say?
We gotta talk to this cat, and then we still gotta go back and search that whole last chamber that we never saw the inside of. But yes, and I'm not trying to be sneaky about it.
Yeah, I'm just leaning over.
Potentially, if we could work something out with these guys, I'll tell them that we will tell them that we were hired by
Fairguard.
somebody in Fairguard, just about demonic worship in general.
Right.
Um,
And they've heard about that. They know about
They know
that
about-
something's happening.
Right.
And that ties into why they were here looking
So
for
then
this
the
item.
question would be, if we don't find any other kind of proof and this glaive is all we have, if they'd be willing to accompany us to Fairguard prior to going. before they go
It's
back
not
to
out of their
Alphonse.
way.
Okay.
It's not out of their way.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Possibly with guys head and toes.
I mean, and the
Maybe.
fact that you guys are working towards the same end they are, they're very accommodating.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they're very much.
You could just take his
willing.
skin back.
You know
His
what?
pelt back.
You know what? I might let you pelt this motherfucker.
So,
It's
is
only
Navog-
right since you were
is
down the
Navog
whole
awake?
time.
If you do,
Yeah, he's
I'll make a
just-
belt out of it.
Okay, can I go up to him and be like, hey,
He's also awake,
Fucker.
hearing us about it.
yeah,
hearing us
okay,
talk
I pull
about
out,
skinning him.
alright, I pull out my dagger and I bring it to his,
Weirdly enough,
I
it does
can't
not
really
seem to
reach
scare him.
his
Is he still
throat.
laughing?
Oh, yeah, he's loving every minute of this.
okay, so I can't
Yeah.
reach his throat because he's 8 foot tall, so I'm just
Well, I'm
gonna,
assuming he's down.
He's bound and in the corner.
okay,
Yeah, he's
so
laying
I
down.
take my dagger and I put it to his throat and I say, hey, fucker, who on the council is
It
worshipping
just
Avakil?
gets in your face.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he loves this.
So I spit right back.
He just licks it off.
Gross.
Yum.
I can't like
Like,
persuade or anything.
You
or
can try to
intimidate?
intimidate. I'm gonna tell you, it's a high DC.
Okay.
This guy's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay.
He's like the Uruk Hai.
So me,
Uruk Hai
me and
my
Kit
ass.
Rill trying to intimidate. And I got an 11.
That's not high enough.
Nat
That
20.
is high enough.
That is high enough.
Kit Rill!
So how do you?
Back from the dead.
So the only way to intimidate this guy, he's not afraid of pain. He's not afraid of death. The way you would intimidate him is, it sounds weird, but by promising to keep him alive and let him just suffer the shame of his failure.
So, dude, me and Death,
We became homies, yo.
took a long time to get to know each other. And he and I agree that even if you tried to take your own life, you ain't going anywhere. You're staying right here. So, if you want to die, which it seems like you want to do, we're not going to let you.
All right, so what do you want to know? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, should we go back and see what's over here?
We'll do that after. We'll do
Yeah,
that.
we're questioning them.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you can if you want by yourself while they're doing this. It's up to you.
Let's.
I mean, I can wait. I was just
I'm
making
gonna
a
caution
point.
to wait because
I
there
was
might
just-
still be more fuckers to fight.
I wasn't trying to have an oh shit the barn moment, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
That's not happening there.
So what do you want to know?
So, first off, I want to know who he's working for.
He's working for Avakio.
I also want to know who works for him.
Who works for who?
Who works for
Navag?
Navag.
He points back to all the dead bodies.
You have nobody else outside this cave that works for you?
No.
I'm gonna nudge, since I see him doing so well, and be like, council. Talk about the council.
Ooh.
So,
Excuse
what do you
me.
know about the council in
Fairguard.
Fairguard?
They're being funded by Cecily.
Who's Cecily?
Do it.
She's the lone shark on the council.
Yeah, that
The
was the one.
banker.
Actually, the talkative bitch had said it was her.
So
Yes.
you do. I'm just gonna rub it in. You do work for somebody else besides Avakio. You work for that.
No, she works for Avakio and she gives me money. I don't work
She's
It's a
for
cult.
helping fund.
I don't work
yeah.
for anybody.
Do you have
Can
any?
I-
Do you have any proof that Cecily is worshiping Avakio?
So back in the back room where you guys haven't entered yet, he has a number of letters that were written. I wouldn't say really notes.
Missives.
Yeah, it's just, every time she sends funds to him, she uses a messenger, and she has, there's a brief note, here's your money, whatever.
I'm gonna just quickly.
That kind of thing.
I'm just gonna quickly say to everybody, hey guys, I know this fucker sucks, but I think we should keep him alive for now. Grab those notes, bring him and the notes back to Joel
I don't.
as proof.
I'm gonna give you a dirty look and I'm gonna say I'm not done with him yet.
I don't. That too. I don't trust that. Can I assist this? Well, I mean, I guess I don't need to assist her, Nat20.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What is your goal? What is Avakio's goal in this?
Talk about scooping.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody else does it to me.
Death, destruction,
What's the long-term goal?
that's it, death and destruction.
And
Everything, everybody,
By what means?
whatever means are necessary.
Be specific.
How much more specific can I be? I'll stab you, I'll crush you, I'll eat you, whatever it takes.
Who else is working for Dario?
Avakio.
Avakio.
There are a number of individual groups. He doesn't know all of them.
Where are they located?
He doesn't know.
I'm gonna lean into you and I say, ask about slavery.
Yeah.
What do you do with slaves?
Where are the slaves being held?
That's good. That's good. Not here.
They didn't ask you where they weren't being held.
Thank you, Kitrell.
Hey, I gotta keep the intimidation on.
Super helpful. They're taken back into the forest. He's not sure.
Forest?
The only forest in
Up
the
north?
area. Yeah, the big, the Elven forest.
Do the elves have anything to do with this?
He does not know. He would assume not, because the elves have their own gods to worship, and they're pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? They're pretty devout. So worshiping demons is really not an elvish trait.
I want to bring up the mass grave and ask what the fuck that has to do
Yeah,
with
he
any
had
of
nothing to
this.
do with
It
that.
had nothing to do with the
He
mass
didn't-
grave.
He didn't have anything to do with that.
What about the slavers that were in that area by the Stonehenge?
That wasn't part of his gig.
So that group of slavers was separate?
I mean, they were part of the overall group,
Uh-huh.
But-
Of Avakio
but they're
worshipers.
split into multiple
Different groups.
cells.
Okay, so
They're like-
does he know anything about those bandits that sold to that slavers?
No.
Okay.
He's been part of the group that's been raiding the farms and taking people from there.
But
And
not
then they get shipped off into the forest. He doesn't know about what you're talking about.
about the circus being hit?
He doesn't
or-
know anything
okay.
about that.
What are the giggles in the night?
That, he has no clue about that but
Has he heard him?
it creeps. This is a guy that's not easily scared. That creeps him the fuck out.
So that's not Avaki.
No, it could be. It's not something.
But he doesn't know what
Not
it
his
is.
trivial.
So you guys want to know anything else?
Nah, I think we're good.
Got one last question. What do you know of the blue dragon that was down by the Stonehenge?
I don't know anything about any damn dragon.
I'm gonna smack him.
I was
Not to kill him, but just smack him.
He's unconscious. He only had one health point. So he's unconscious
You can
again.
always wake his ass up.
at that point.
He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. He's just unconscious.
I'm gonna start making my way back. Then I'm gonna walk past Linny and say hey, and yeah, I'm gonna go. Check
Okay.
out.
I'm following, but I'm dragging this guy's ass with me.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
if you want to just fry him, I'll leave you to it.
So can I lean in here and say, so you want to just keep this guy alive and take him?
I think that he might, you know, we haven't checked what proof we have in this room, so he's our best proof right now. So maybe not kill him right now
No,
until we make sure that we have good proof.
But
I got him.
So Kit Rose got him. So yeah.
I don't feel okay leaving this place with him.
No, I don't have any intention of doing
He's
so.
a strong fucking dude. If he could break out of these bonds, then he
Yeah.
could just get away. So
Well, he's pretty fucking hurt right now, so let's just leave him alive for now.
No,
For
we're not
now,
leaving him
Make
alive.
sure we
We're
have.
dragging his ass
for
with
now
us.
is
Yeah.
fine. He's dead before we leave. In my opinion.
I
I
say we
think
take it.
that's
we take
my
all those
vote.
notes. Now, what do you say the notes had on them?
I don't know. We gotta go
Dismissals from
find out.
Cecil.
Yeah, which we haven't
Okay.
verified that yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I say we go just
Verified.
check this out.
Yeah.
Find out what's going on. Chop his head off. Take him
No.
You want to take his skin?
He's mine.
Or you're gonna eat him?
No, I'm not a cannibal.
Bob will eat him.
Bob's a cannibal.
Wait,
We should
is
take
he?
his
What
head.
is he?
He's an orc.
He's an orc.
We can take his
I'm
head
not
and
a
some kind of
cannibal.
proof.
He's not a lizard.
He's mine.
Take his head in the box. You can have everything else.
Oh, can't I eat
Either
some
way,
of these dead guys?
Whatever the case is, he's
Either way.
dragging his ass along with us.
Group
until we check
decision.
this out.
My vote is
Yeah.
before we leave, he dies.
There's no
That's
need to
my
vote on
vote.
that.
No, I mean, yeah. I don't want. I don't
There's no need to vote on that. He is going to die.
Fair enough. So now, in the meantime of using Satan's bathroom, we've all made our way over here.
Did you say
I'm
that?
assuming this group follows.
Did you say that he had daggers on him, or did he say?
Yeah, there
And
was
small
some
knives,
daggers.
Yeah.
I actually, yeah.
Do you want to split them with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the one that I threw on the way back too,
Okay.
and
I
then
didn't throw any.
I guess we don't need to keep drawing in our position at this point.
Oh yes, and I will have picked up my javelin that I threw as well.
so yeah, let's just
Well,
verify
wait for
that.
him to say all these
Pick
things.
up your arrows.
Yeah. Because I honestly wasn't keeping track of spending them. But I think most of them are. I think all my arrows hit, so they should be recoverable. I don't think I missed anything.
You
Yeah.
can miss, you can still recover them.
I
Well,
killed-
yeah, because they would hit dirt. It's not like
I
they
killed
bounced
number
off stone
2 or
anything.
3 with one, and I killed the first guy with one. And he's way in there, so I could have grabbed him.
Either way, we can grab him along the way. Yeah. We'll just tell him it when he comes back.
You know what I can't wait for, guys?
A long rest.
A long rest. I can't wait. This has been rough.
I was
I
thinking the
agree.
same thing.
I can't
We have-
wait. Can't
This took us like what, 3 hours to do?
The entire session, pretty much.
So Joe,
Yes.
we are heading to this room to go check stuff out,
Okay.
and on the way we are picking up arrows, javelin,
2 arrows and a
dagger,
javelin.
and also we're gonna split the daggers
Yeah.
that
Okay.
he took off of it. So how many daggers?
So there were 4.
There were 4.
Okay.
So we each get
I
2
also-
extra daggers.
Remind me at the end of the session. I still have coin that I had looted that we need to split up.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yes, and I talked about that. We
Since we left
each
in
should have
combat.
done that.
Since we left in combat.
Right.
Well, we're doing it afterwards.
Yeah, so we'll do
since
that.
we left in combat, we didn't do it last week, so I still have a coin that I've looted.
Well, we
dragging
can also
my
check all their bodies as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we have hella
Along the
bodies.
way, there's
We're
what,
checking all their
6
bodies.
to
Yeah,
loot?
can we check 6
So I'm gonna say
bodies?
everybody can make an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm not.
Could it be like a
A body
mind
each.
thing?
I'm
Can
not
I do
looting
one?
He
bodies.
doesn't care about money.
Wait, hold on. So, It's gonna be one person per body,
Gotcha.
Okay.
okay?
I'm not moving.
So you're not doing
Um,
it, so that's 4.
I've got a plus
Can I
2.
do one
That's 4.
since
It's
he's carrying the
5.
body?
No, that's 4. That's 4. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, because he's not doing it.
I've got
So there are
a plus 2 investigation. Does anybody have higher than that?
5 bodies. So you could
You
do,
might for.
I have plus 2.
your roll
Plus
will
2.
count for 2 bodies,
Okay.
if you want to do that.
Well, no, that's why I'm asking about the
Minus. Oh.
Oh,
bonus.
Minus
I,
four.
I get that. I was thinking more
Minus
like
one
role playing,
thought.
like I would have noticed that Kit Roll's not doing it, so I only have a plus 1, but
That's,
I
if you
would've-
want to do that, that's fine too.
yeah.
Yeah, so just go, everybody roll an investigation that's checking bodies.
Oh, give a shit.
I don't find shit.
I don't find shit.
They are clothed.
Can I check
I
them all?
got a 10. I don't know if
18,
that's
nice.
good, but.
Yeah, 18,
You should have checked them all.
5, would you, 10?
We should have checked at
Yeah.
least 2.
Well, weren't there 6
Don't forget, there's the other guy that I killed, the arrow.
down here? Yeah.
There's 6 bodies total plus Nafam.
I
it's only
checked
4.
2 and I.
That's 5.
7, 8.
Whoa!
You alright?
Because there was 2 up here.
Yeah.
There was a total of 8 bodies.
Well, we already
did
looted
Oh, yeah, we
fucking
already did those,
little homie that got sliced.
Uh,
So there's
R.I.P.
one more body. Can I
Okay, so-
investigate the last body?
So 10,
Yeah, you investigate the last body.
okay. So you find a dagger and 1 gold.
Alright, I'm
Body.
keeping them. Sorry, guys.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. You find a total of 12 gold on those 2 bodies.
Oh, that
Right there,
one roll
right
counting
there.
for both bodies?
Yeah, it's both.
Okay. 12 gold.
He's got his long sword, he's got his short bow, and a dagger. And then, whatever clothing he's wearing. Which is basically leather armor. Right, it's not very high quality, but it's leather armor.
Right, I've got a dagger up for grabs.
Um,
Question, would I be capable of carrying both a longbow and a short bow?
Absolutely.
Cool,
You wanted to.
I'm gonna keep the short bow just in case.
Ugh. And 6 arrows.
6 arrows, okay.
Can you lay hands on this motherfucker for one?
Sure.
Thought of another question.
Okay.
While we're in the room.
Getting low, but yeah, I can do. I have 4 left.
Okay, so you guys are in the room. What are
Yeah.
you looking for?
I'm
Whatever.
We're looking for those
notes.
notes.
The clock is up. Okay.
Oh, well, cool.
So there's a desk in the back in the corner.
Okay.
Where
Is it
He has-
the desk where the squiggles are? What is that?
Sure.
He has a stack of notes on the desk.
What's in the desk? Are there any traps?
Make an investigation check.
No, I'm asking his ass.
Oh, you're asking him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he laid
you
on
woke him
hands
up.
again for 1 more HP.
He's out.
No, no traps, nothing, no.
Can I check for checks?
Make an investigation check.
19.
No traps.
No traps. As far as I can tell.
Is loot?
Mm-hmm.
He's rummaging.
So he's gonna go ahead and, yeah, you guys have got him cowed, so he's gonna, he presses a little switch here.
No, I pressed the switch.
Opens
I want him to tell me
Duh.
what's up.
here. That's the treasure room.
Oh my gosh, we found a treasure.
So,
Is there any other exits, or is it just closed here for now?
I'm asking him that.
that's all that's it, there's the room, the treasury.
The notes are visible?
No, the notes are visible on his desk. So you find so there's also actually a secret corridor here.
That's a good boy.
And so the notes, I just want to clarify, the notes have basically proof that Cecily is funding this stuff. It's proof that she is sending
Like
money to
signed
this
by
group.
Cecily.
They're not signed Cecily the banker of Guard, right? It's basic, here's the money you need to accomplish such and such goal,
Signed.
so on and forth. And it's just a C.
But it's her script, like it's her.
You don't know that
Somebody
because
else
you never
might
seen what she's written.
Yeah.
right? You never seen her
Somebody else
handwriting.
Bram
Joel
Stoker's
might know.
Dracula. You ever see that?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were
Which
sending
sign?
I
Okay.
misunderstood something. What is being funded by Sicily again? I thought the council was.
No, so Cecily is funding Nafog's activities.
That's
So
the-
As a
Slavery
Okay,
and
okay.
banditry and all that.
she's sending him money
Which-
to keep his
I resent-
operation
I
going.
just want to show you guys, I get that I want to kill this fucker too. I get that. But we don't have a lot of proof yet for what we need.
It's too dangerous to keep alive.
I agree. I don't want him alive either, but we don't have any henchmen because Riker got stabbed.
Stab.
Stabbed.
Stab.
Smoked a pancake.
We have the glaive. That's clearly demonic.
Which-
Shows demonic magic.
Yes, but we don't have proof of connecting anything to the council except for Nafog.
Those notes.
We have 4 additional
Though
witnesses,
we don't know if
one of which
these
is a cleric.
notes give proof of Cecily. All it says is C. We don't know if it's her handwriting. We don't know. It's circumstantial evidence. It's not.
Okay, well,
That's-
and do keep in mind, this is not 2019, the United States of America.
Yes.
So the legal system
But
is a little
I just want to bring up that we may not have enough proof.
Well, we haven't checked that treasure room yet.
So let's check the treasure room.
We also-
We're probably gonna have to do further investigation. We're gonna have to find something else that Cecily wrote and compare the handwriting. Somebody else may recognize her
Yeah.
handwriting.
We also,
I just want to bring attention to the fact that we don't have.
If we don't have solid proof,
Total
then we're
proof,
probably
yeah.
not gonna find
I
solid
agree
proof
with
in
you,
this
but
room.
he wants to kill a guy.
I want to
get it.
kill
So
a
does
guy.
he.
I get it.
I mean, we can put it to a vote, but I have a feeling Kimbrel's not gonna give a fuck about a vote, and he's getting fried before we leave.
we also
I say we.
haven't,
Go ahead.
Bob.
we haven't stalked the council yet.
Yes,
because
that's
me,
our
my
plan.
little slithery ass has 4/7 stealth. You know what I mean? I can just stalk Sicily because now we at least have a lead. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? So
I know.
we can just focus on her now.
There's 2 different people that have said it's Cecily. So
Yeah.
we are pretty sure it's Cecily. We
Oh,
do need more
I do.
evidence.
I
But
want more
if
evidence.
I
They're
can
having
see
all
her
those
like
arguments.
doing something, then I can do like
Yes.
While they're having their argument, I'm looking what's in the room.
Yeah, okay, so
I say, well, Eileen, and say one last thing. I say if he's dead, we just knock these guys out. I say that a lot of these attacks are definitely going to be lessened, which is something that we were told to do. That would prove that we did
That's
something.
fine. I just
This group
I
is
just wanted to
definitely
bring
knocked
attention to it. We can chop his head off and bring it to Joel.
Everybody else
I'm
is
fine
dead.
with that.
Well,
The rest of his henchmen are dead.
yeah.
There's nobody else to bring back.
as far as you know.
As far exactly. As far as we know, we've killed everybody else.
Cut his head off, roll it down the hall of the council, and be like, this shit's over.
Well, no, we got to bring it to Joel first, guys.
There's never going to be enough evidence in this place to connect the council directly to it.
Unless
If
there's
somebody-
something in that vault.
If somebody in the council is funding this, they're smart enough to not put their actual name on
Hopefully.
it.
We'll probably have to stalk him. I just wanted to bring attention to that. So we
Yeah,
remember that we're looking for evidence.
I hear
Once
what
again,
I
we
totally
haven't,
hear
we
what
haven't
you're
checked
saying.
the treasure room yet.
Yeah.
There could be
Right,
something
so
like that.
I'm
think
checking the
this-
treasure room. I
Everybody-
don't know what you guys are doing.
Everybody roll a percentile.
Percentile.
Yo!
That's your D100
This
plus
one.
your 10.
Okay.
And,
Plus the 10?
and a D10.
D100.
What?
Yeah.
And this pen.
This one.
Yeah.
It looks like the D10.
It's the
but it's
percentile
with
and
the
the 10.
2-digit numbers.
Right
And then
there.
roll your D10 also.
4 and 4.
So the way that works out is 44. That's why you roll a 10 as well. So keep that number.
Okay,
Visible.
so that's 40.
Right,
I don't know
so-
what's going on.
Well,
I'm just
I
gonna roll.
love
Those two
these
dice, yeah.
fucking dice!
I got you.
This one and then this
Yeah,
is
just
10.
roll them.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is, this is gonna be your 10,
99.
and
What'd you
then this
get?
is gonna be your, right?
Okay.
So 77, 43, whatever.
Okay.
We don't know if that's
So look.
good.
It's good.
Hopefully.
We got 78.
I mean,
60.
Oh
What does that
yeah.
Well, you don't know
You're
yet.
about
Hold
to
on.
find out.
Give me a second. You
I'm
guys are-
scared! We're all percentile.
You guys are investigating
The treasure
room?
Yeah.
So what does everybody have on their percentile?
32.
32?
67.
67, not bad.
78.
78?
94.
94, goddamn.
Damn,
40.
dude!
I
44.
love these fucking hematite dice.
I know. I'm kind of jelly because that was my second choice.
What'd you get?
44.
Just double check that does say
No.
Alright, so you guys find 315 gold pieces
Nice.
315.
in there.
Soldiers.
Plus, yeah, okay. 3,
That's what the percentile was. 315.
15.
315. That's what the percentile is. I added up your rolls and that's what you got for gold.
Okay, that's fine.
You also find you don't know exactly what they are. You have to identify them, but you find a magic short sword.
Nice.
You find a magic long sword. The suit of armor you took off Nafog is magic.
Okay.
There's an amulet that's magical. There's a pair of magical boots in there, and 2 magical daggers.
Ooh.
So short sword, long sword, boots.
I'll tell you what, if you guys want to take the daggers,
Amulet,
I would
2
like a short
daggers.
sword.
Okay.
Do you want to split the magic daggers?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take,
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Short
the
sword, long sword, daggers, amulet,
You can build
boots,
a long sword.
and
right?
then
And
the
then the plate armor is magical.
And nobody has that cool spell where we can.
Identify.
I don't
Identify.
have identify. I have detect magic.
You-
That's
you
it.
don't
Yeah.
I
have
can
identify?
arcana check. That's the best I can do.
So it's gonna so
We'll probably
to identify
Yeah.
through Arcana, it's an hour per hour. But you can do that
we
without.
can also do that later.
Yeah, we can do that later.
no, you're
Question.
fine.
So,
Hold on.
Would the
Here it
plate
is.
armor fit Vladimir?
It's magical, so it will change sizes to fit whoever puts it on.
but you don't know what it does yet, so that's
I'm not saying I'm gonna wear it right now.
okay.
We're just divvying stuff up.
So like magical clothing or armor always change. So the boots and the plate armor will change sizes to fit whoever
Gotcha.
puts it on. Whether you're a human or you're a giant or you're a halfling, it's always gonna fit.
It's like the ring.
Kitril, do you wield any weapons other than your staff? Like, can you go full Gandalf and have a long sword and your staff?
I don't want one.
Well, we don't know what they do yet, so I think we should figure out what they do, because depending on what they do, it might be better for each.
Might.
But I just want to say 315 gold pieces is 63 gold pieces for each of us.
Okay.
don't-
Are we doing that
then-
afterwards? We're doing that afterwards.
Yeah,
Let's
we
see
What
the
about the
money.
4 other people?
We're doing it.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, there's 4 other people in this party investigating too. So.
So they're
I'm taking my.
Well, we're giving them the magical thing.
Yeah, we're
that's-
giving them the glaive.
That's all they want is
They
to
don't-
complete their quest.
Dope.
That's all they care about.
At this point, it looks like they're gonna have to come back with us. So I'm gonna ask them again. Are they okay coming back to Fairground?
It's not out of their way.
They already, yeah, they already said that.
I just wanted to clarify. 'Cause
No, they're more
like
be-
you
because
said, we don't have very much concrete evidence.
you are all working towards the same ultimate goal. They're
Right.
more than happy to assist you.
And I mean,
in that
depending on
fashion.
the outcome, I could even potentially say we might accompany them back to Alfast if needed.
Yeah.
Don't go to Alphas for at least 2 weeks, guys. I do not have a fucking map ready. That's a huge
We
city.
gotta go to Fairguard first, don't worry.
Alphas is a huge city.
More ragging.
How-
And after this, I'm gonna have to pay a visit to Ciara.
I'm glad that candle was out.
And we gotta talk to that bouncer anyway.
Oh, the bouncer.
What does everybody
Darn.
take?
Well, let's get back to Fairguard, or at least because at this point I've completely lost track of time in this tunnel.
Yeah, we don't know what time
When
it
Oh,
is.
you guys have been down here for.
It was 10 a.m. when we came down here.
Okay.
How many turns was that combat? Does anybody remember?
That was-
Roughly.
Was at least
Oh,
6
yeah.
rounds.
No, it was more than 6.
That was.
I would say then
If we're talking this
somewhere
last
between
one,
6
just
and
from
10.
the beginning of today, that was 9.
Okay, so that's, we're gonna say that
Say
was.
12 rounds.
Okay, so
total.
we're gonna say that was half an hour for that. Just to round
Just the
it,
combat.
just to
That's
round
just
it out.
today. Like if
That's
we
half
count
an
the number
hour.
from last week.
Plus last week.
Didn't the
We took
combat?
at,
Three
we took at
and
least
half.
3 rounds.
I'm saying
last week.
overall it was half an hour for the combat.
Okay.
And then the investigation,
investigation.
the questioning. I'm gonna say you guys been here 3 hours at this point.
Okay, so it's still only
Yeah.
1 p.m. So we
I
can
think-
make it back to Fairguard with
I
plenty
think
of
3
time
hours
to
is
spare.
fair.
So I'll say, yeah, I say let's go back to Fairguard. We can go up to our rooms, because we have multiple rooms at the Weary Traveler.
No, we have to buy them again.
Yeah, you don't have reserved rooms.
Well, we'll buy them.
Just saying.
We'll buy them again then.
Yeah.
I have a floor.
So our gold, we're getting 63?
No, we're splitting that up when we
We'll,
get
we'll
back.
do that after the game. We'll
Right.
split up funds.
So let's just head back to Fairguard. They're willing to travel with us. We'll take what we have as far as evidence and these weapons and the gold.
I grab all the notes everything, basically all the paperwork on the desk, I just take.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Can I do an investigation? Is there anything else on the desk or in the desk that's interesting?
Noteworthy.
Noteworthy notes. Are there any more noteworthy notes here?
So we're just taking all the magical weapons.
Yeah, thank you, Kit Roll, for finding the treasure room. So we've got all that stuff. We're carrying it with us, and we can divvy it up later. We could go figure out what it does.
I'm just saying how we're gonna,
Yeah.
making sure we're carrying it with us.
Yeah, we got it. That's why I'm making sure we're carrying all these notes that are funded by C, whoever this person is.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much all that's there is just a variety of, there's maybe 12 and a half.
Is there anything like
Anything
talking about Avakiel or talking about slavery or bandits
Like
or anything?
instructions to carry out a specific
That's
plan?
what all the notes are. They're various instructions on, raid this farm, take
Gotcha.
so many
Okay,
people,
okay.
send them
Gotcha.
here. You know what I mean?
We got the evidence right there.
And do these instructions line up with the other things we've been finding in our investigation as far as the farms that were raided? The people
Yeah,
that were
like
taken?
side-
Everything lines up?
All the farms that have been raided,
Yeah.
this guy Nafag and his group are the ones that did that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Outside investigation.
Question. Sorry. Quick question. Does the note signify how they were able to do it unnoticed?
No, I was just
Cover
do
of
this.
night.
Okay.
Do it however do
Well,
it.
yeah, because everybody said all the farms. It was like they
It was on
just
in the middle of the
disappeared.
night.
They just disappeared.
So we're finding this out. So Eileen and maybe they could have possibly done these things with these magical items that we have.
Yeah, we should
Right,
look
we'll
into
have
what
to
We
these
need
are.
to discover what these things
Right.
Yeah.
do eventually.
Side investigation. Is there anything within these notes that explains why Astrid's farm appears to be untouched?
No.
Gotcha.
Good thought.
Yeah, it was a good question, but no, it does
I
not.
wonder if she's related to Cecily in some way.
Mmm.
And that's why they haven't messed with her farm at all.
That.
Wow, that's a good one. Good job there, buddy.
Might be
that
related
hurt.
to Sicily?
Astrid
We don't
is the
know.
farm that we crashed at that's never been hit by these raids and doesn't seem to be touched
is
in any way by the magic.
Weirdly
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of relation maybe might be involved.
Can I do
Gotcha.
one more
Forever.
quick
We can
sweep?
we can say we're having this discussion as we exit the tunnel.
Right.
Yeah, before we jump,
Yeah,
can I
take
do
it
one
forever.
quick
Like
sweep
in-game.
around the room
Not saying
in
out
here
there.
and see if I notice any other passageways or any other
Make an
interesting
investigation
items?
check.
So that's a dirty 20?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
All right. So are we? I think.
Oh, you
I've
also
done
you also
investigation.
find a, I'm sorry, you also find a small bag of gems in his desk.
Gems. Nice. Worth.
I'll give you the value next week.
Okay.
I don't have it right at the top of my head.
We'll set the gems
Was
off
I
to the
still
side.
there when that was discovered or not?
So you're like,
Yeah.
I want the
Yeah, this is
sapphire.
what we find.
You want the sapphire?
You want a sapphire? roll a d6.
we're rich, bitch.
We can start a small country for that. 5.
There are 5 small sapphires in the bag.
I take them out and give them right to
Yeah,
Gabriel.
you get 5 small sapphires.
Okay, so
Why
I
do you
won't
need sapphires?
note down.
Or do you just want them?
It's probably for his spell or something.
You just, what?
So
Gabriel is not talking to
minus-
you.
I'm asking out of character.
minus, minus the 5 sapphires, we'll
Uh-oh.
figure out the value of the rest later.
Yeah.
Bluetooth unconnected.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Did the speaker
I
die?
just went down. Out of
I
character.
don't know what. That's weird.
no, it's still on.
I wonder why it disconnected.
Okay, so we're making our way back to Fairgarden.
It really doesn't matter now. We're
Yes.
almost done. So.
It's
Yes.
Gee, that's not even something yet.
As you slackers start passing by me on your way out the tunnel,
I'm gonna as I walk by Kitril, I'm gonna say smoke.
if you want his head, you may take it. Otherwise, I'll take care of it.
Let's take his head, just for Joel. Just for fuck's sake. Why not?
Dope.
Okay.
Am I capable of wielding a longsword? For
So-
this particular purpose.
Well. Oh, just for this?
Just for this.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah.
Cool, I want to take this magical longsword and cut his fucking head off.
Okay. Simple enough. His head is now disconnected from his shoulder.
Dope. Did anything happen magically when
Well, I
I
guess
cut his head
Death
off?
got his wish.
No, I just
Cool.
Did Chop Chop do that when you did that?
Chop
You have
Chop.
an axe, though. You know that's usually what they do.
As you're doing it, Chop Chop goes,
There's this really dope longsword, and you always steal my thunder, so I just beat you to the punch.
Can I? So just as we're all doing this,
I'm
our
surprised
new
you didn't
buddies-
jump in and
I
chop
was
his
about
head
to
off with
say
your
that.
fucking axe.
Yeah.
Right, our new buddies are just sort of coming along with us. They're gonna come with us,
they're grouped together. They're having their own conversation while you guys are doing your thing.
but they're coming with
They're
us.
gonna go with you to Fairgarden.
Okay.
And I will offer to pay for their lodging in Fairguard since they are accommodating
just
us and
found all this
accommodating
treasure.
us.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
offer
Yeah.
to pay their lodging at the Weary Trap.
Is Looney single?
Make a persuasion check.
I don't give a fuck if
Make
Yeah,
a
ask her.
persuasion check.
Because you're
Oh, I'm
asking
getting
her if
nervous.
she's single.
I'm getting nervous. +4, okay.
No!
What was it?
Nat 1!
No.
You smell, lizard man.
Yeah. She has absolutely no interest in talking to you at all.
I am gonna
She's also
go cry in the
racist.
corner now.
Like, it's weird, but it's the friendliest, happiest, most
she's so geeky.
I need you to impersonate it.
The
I'm
nicest-
feeling so
the
sad right
nicest
now.
shutdown
I need to
ever.
hear her beautiful voice. I can do
okay.
it. No, it has
Yeah,
to be from him.
So you approach it. Hey, Lunny, how you doing? How you? Or no, you're
It's-
Lunny. You're Lunny.
Yeah, Luddy.
Lunny.
Linny. Yeah.
No.
Lenny is mine.
Yeah.
He's Linny, you're Lunny.
Lunny.
Okay, so yeah, you approach her, you ask her, you start trying to hit it up, and she's just kind of like, no, get the fuck away from me.
Whatever you say,
I don't.
baby.
I mean, she's super happy. She's super. Just go away. I just don't want to talk to you.
Since Bob brought that up, sorry, real quick, I'm hoping it's funny.
God damn it.
Does
Out of the freaking dungeon.
does Lenny notice me chopping off Nafog's head?
Okay, but did Looney notice me totally killing the fog that one?
And also,
Apparently not.
do I look badass doing it?
Roll a d20.
I hope you
Just
get
a
it
straight
that one.
It's not a performance check?
Just straight d20.
That's good, because my performance is -1.
Why is it playing? What the? What?
13.
13? I don't know why it just randomly started playing for no
We're
reason.
fighting again! Still be touchable.
You're gonna fight me soon.
You looked super badass. It was,
Dope.
like, it was.
That's all. Let's leave.
I am mad at you for the rest
It,
of
it
the
was
evening.
it was straight up a decapitation from Highlander.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, guys.
We can leave now.
Let's get the fuck
I
out!
killed him first, whatever.
I love Bob.
You can always just go back to the, what's his face with the tight ass?
Scoter!
Scoter. Whatever.
You guys
Oh,
have
that
fun.
was-
Oh, I forgot about leather. No, it's fine.
No, you found the right hole with Scoter too, by the way.
Oh, yes, I did. I did come in the right hole with Scoter.
Oh my god!
Alright, so in all of this conversation, we're at least halfway back to Fairguard, right?
No.
We haven't left the damn room yet.
No, I'm assuming you guys
done.
Hold on,
We're
guys!
out.
Everybody!
you're
We're
walking
not.
and talking.
We're not
Okay.
done
That's my
yet.
assumption.
We're not done yet.
What are you doing now?
Everybody get the fuck out of the dungeon.
No, you're walking and talking.
We're not there yet. You guys have been talking over me this
You're-
whole time.
Okay,
Okay,
what
fine.
is-
Yeah.
I've left.
The fog's body is right there, and I'm right here, and I thunder fucking clap the
There
whole damn
you
thing down.
go. Okay.
With
Yes.
my friends in there?
No, they're with us.
They're
Oh,
with us.
I was like, no!
At this point, since we're not in combat, we didn't need to be drawing our players
Okay,
on
yeah.
that.
So I'm gonna say everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity is good.
Oh, but
for me.
now I roll high.
Oh,
Now I get a dirty 20.
16.
You got 20?
A dirty 20.
16?
Yeah.
Vladimir?
9.
9.
Yes,
So-
I am gonna be petty.
So
for
who
the
got
rest.
below a 10?
Me.
And Bob, you guys are good, above 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you two take
I'm down.
you take 5 points of damage as you thunder wave and collapse
more than that back, right?
So,
the entrance of the tunnel, the entire fucking tunnel collapses, which brings down all this shit around you.
Which, by the way, was my original plan until you went down.
So you
I was
Yeah.
just gonna cave them in.
you collapse the entire dungeon complex.
My whole point
Dope.
of the bottleneck was to get here, and if we were gonna get our asses kicked, have you thunder wave
that was my
this.
original
That
plan.
was
I
his
told you
plan,
guys to
yeah.
get the hell behind
So
me.
anybody that rolled below a 10, 5 points.
I
of
already
damage.
took 5 points
Okay.
off of them.
21. I'm at 21.
Okay.
Alright, now,
You know,
now we
my-
head back to Fairground.
Yes.
Because I rolled a 31 on that one.
And
Take
it's
2
only,
dice.
it's only a 3-hour.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You never used it, did you?
No.
It's a 3-hour walk back to
3
Fairgarden.
hours
Who's
to
got
it.
the head?
I,
got the
I
head.
have the
looking
head.
super
You've got-
badass.
You've got the head.
I'll carry the head.
Fine.
Okay, you guys can take
The head is connected to my belt.
Are you guys really fighting over who
Yes.
gets
I will
that?
just,
I have a head on my belt right now.
Fine.
You can carry it later.
Well, I didn't kill him.
Actually, Bob killed him.
No.
Thank you for your credit.
No, the head guy killed him. Right?
Well, yeah. Well, no, he knocked him out.
He kind of deserves
Kid
to
Girl's fine.
carry it around.
Look at him, he's fine.
Alright, so we got a
I'm
3-hour
so glad
walk
I'm
to
not your guys'
Fairgarden.
group.
So what time was it?
It was 3 hours in there, so it's about 1 p.m.
It's about 1 p.m. and we're just heading to
So
Fairgarden.
4 p.m. we get
So-
back to
Right.
Fairground.
Are we just gonna
No,
skip
no.
over it?
Short rest before we do anything.
I'm fine with that. We get short rest at the top of
Sure.
this.
So we'll
I
get-
take a long rest, man. It's been a long
Dude,
time.
a long rest is 8 hours. We'd go to sleep.
Well, what's
Short
the
rest will
short
get you
rest?
some HP back.
Is a short rest 1 hour? Or?
Yeah.
Whatever.
So,
So we'll get to Fairgarden at 5 if we take a short rest
So we
here.
can still meet up with
Oh.
Joel, show him the head, show him these letters.
Yeah.
We
Before
don't know what we're gonna
sundown.
run into in this freaking.
Right. No, I'm with it.
Over.
Yeah.
I'm down for
I'm
a short
down
rest.
for a short rest at the top of the entrance to this
Okay.
tunnel.
okay, so it's 10 to 7. Do you guys want to push on?
Said you were good till 7:30, yeah?
Yeah, we can go to the city and
Okay.
just nothing like big.
Well,
So if we get close
Everything
to
I
any
do is
combat,
big.
we'll end. Pretty much combat, I guess.
So are we doing the short rest?
I'm done with the short
I
rest.
already hit it.
Alright.
so you guys know how your hit dice work,
I'm
right?
resetting my
My
max
D10.
HP.
Well, yeah, you
My
get
bronze
to do
dragon
that.
ability.
I'm gonna do my,
8.
for the short rest, I'm gonna do my, what is it called?
I don't know. What
It
it
is called the
Shit, we already took a short rest since our last
Song
long
of
rest.
Rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
So how do we roll it then?
Roll your hit
I-
dice and then
during
add
a
that
short
to your
rest,
HP. So like I just rolled
Me
my
and
D10
any
hit
friendly
dice, I got
creatures who
8.
can hear
So I get
me
plus 8 HP.
regain hit points by spending 1 or more hit dice, and they get an extra 1d6.
Okay. So you guys know how to use your hit dice on a short rest? No? Okay. So what you do...
Yeah, how do I do this?
oh, you don't know either? Okay.
Mine's easy.
So if you look at...
Reset. Who needs hit dice?
Why the fuck are you in
I've, already,
here?
I've expended
I'm
both of my
at
hit
21,
dice in
just
this
did
last
that
round
last
though, because we've already
Okay.
taken a short rest once.
Didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
This is the
thought.
second short rest, so I've expended both of my hit dice, so I have to long rest to get those hit dice back.
Oh, it doesn't
Just
show
know
you.
that I can always reset my max.
Right.
Even if I'm like a million hit
I'm back to
points.
full
Oh,
now
'cause you put
because
yourself
of
at
your
0, that's
bardic
right.
thing.
Okay.
I'm back to full now.
So short
I
rest.
still don't have any spell slots though.
So what you do is you have...
Hit die. 1
1d10
1d10 plus 4.
So you have 2 D10, you can roll up to 2 D10s and then regain whatever you roll plus 4 in health.
Right.
That's how that works.
Well, and then she also did the bardic thing, so you also.
So
a
you
D6.
also add an extra D6.
Yeah.
So, where's your character sheet?
So Kramer, roll your D. If you roll your
So if
D10.
you look,
Hold on 1 second.
or no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Come on, dude. If you look at your short rest, you have 2 1d8s. minus 1.
21.
Alright,
That's
is that
ridiculous,
with
but
the
that's what
D6?
it is.
That's where I was.
That's where you work.
I just knocked
Oh, because
myself
your
down
constitution,
zero.
that's why.
Gotcha.
So you
Okay.
have 2
Wait, did you not
D8s.
save
So
it?
what you do? Go
I'm
back up.
max
Go-
HP right now,
Okay.
so I'm good.
Well, I'm just showing you, that's how
You have to
the...
expend your hit dice too. So go
So,
back
and you
up,
and you have...
hit short rest. So
You have-
you have to expend your hit
So
dice.
once
You've
you-
already
once you
taken
roll
one short
those
rest,
two,
that's why that's
You
there.
can roll 1,
So
you
you
can
have
roll
to
2,
hit that
whatever.
and then take your
Yeah.
short
Once you
rest.
roll those 2, they're done
So now
until you
you've
take a
expended
long
your
Until I
rest.
take a long rest, okay.
So you
And
have
then
to
you,
take a long
you would
rest
add
to
your
get those
D6
back.
from the Song of Rest.
So now you roll a D10. So you get 10 from that.
Plus your D6.
plus a d6, so
Was it
you're
2d10? Was that what it said?
Well, you have up to 2.
up to 2.
Okay.
So that was your second one because we already used one earlier.
That's right.
And then
where's your
once you use,
It was right there, but he accidentally put it
Once
wrong.
you put
You
your-
gotta raise it to 21.
No, it's because you put yourself at dead. So,
So, Kate Rose, you said you're.
he put himself at
you
dead.
have
You're full.
you have to say you made the saving throws, and then you can come back.
You killed yourself.
And Silver, what
It's
are
doing
you
it
at?
again.
I'm back to full.
I just started playing.
That's hella weird.
I don't know what the fuck.
It's the glass
And
all over again.
Bob, what are you at?
So there you go. So
Did
you
you
were at
take-
21.
It's
Oh,
like I
yeah.
don't have my
Was it 21?
thing, so I
You just
don't.
added 10, so that'll put you at
But you're
31.
okay. So
So then
It
roll
doesn't
a
show
During
it.
the
d6. You're
show-
probably going to be back. at
Yeah.
what's that?
It doesn't show or hit that time.
No, I forgot my
Oh, so yeah,
iPad.
you're exactly.
So
you're exactly
hit
back
dice
at
would
full.
you're a rogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be
So there you go.
That makes
1d6.
Yeah, but because you put yourself down to 0, that's why I
D6
pulled
is
up your
regular
death
dice?
saves.
And
Yeah.
and
So you had to
roll
mark the
one,
successes to
Yeah.
be able to
so you
add
only get
HP
one,
back.
so it'd be one
Okay.
1d6
Got it.
plus the d6.
Yeah, 'cause I
Plus
tried to
four,
do it
it's
and then
fine,
it went
I'm-
right
Yeah,
back
that's
to
full
that.
health.
Okay,
So
so
you're
Because you,
full.
yeah, you had to do the death
Before you
saves.
guys do this.
Because it thought you got knocked unconscious.
I'm at
So
32.
you're
He's back to full.
full health. So we're all at full health.
Still
Good.
no spell slots though.
No spell slots. Full health.
Man, I need to take a nap.
Is he taking a smoke break?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break.
You use your athletics instead of stealth.
Take a week.
But you have to justify to me why that makes sense.
Use the week.
You know what I mean? I'll let that's one thing that
Oh, it's D&D Kitty.
It's D&D again.
Jeremy Crawford is the rules guy for D&D,
Yeah.
and that's what he does. If you can justify why you would use a stat other than the primary stat for a check, like,
Roll the D20, Kitty.
you know, just for instance, if you're doing an intimidation check,
It's like, nah, bro.
but your
good.
charisma sucks,
Good.
well, I want to use strength
Oh, you're too
for my
bright.
charisma,
Yeah, we talked
or
about
for
that.
my intimidation.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, characters like
All right,
Next time
So
I do
we've got-
death saving throws,
so
I'm gonna roll a
7:30
d20
max
with
for you?
intimidation check.
Yeah.
Because I intimidated
Okay, so we've got a
death.
half an hour. So.
You know what?
Like, I think we can get back to
Just
Guard
because
and like.
that is such a
honestly-
fantastic game, I will
Yeah.
let you do
That
that.
would probably be a good place
I
to
would
wrap
let
up.
you
See
do
about
that.
getting these items identified?
Only you though,
Yeah.
Bitchin'.
because you
I
intimidated.
mean,
If
who
you
would we have to get him
intimidated,
identified by?
Silence.
In Fairguard?
There is.
Maybe somebody can identify.
So I
my
get
temple?
+6 on my, or plus
If
intimidate on my
level
death
up, I might
saves.
get
I will
that
let
spell.
you do that. Yes. That's just fucking fantastic.
Well, me personally, I'm okay if I don't really.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
So
Are we recording?
we are game on. Okay.
Okay, cool. Game on.
So just for the record, the DM just allowed me to do plus intimidate on my death save.
Hey!
Well, you spent so much time with Death, he knows you by now.
Excellent.
So can we just fast travel and say we're in Fairguard at this point?
So
It's only a 3 hour
It's
trip, so
only 3
yeah.
hours, right, yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
it's-
3-hour tour.
3 hour tour.
No, it's
I-
5 p.m.
I made
short
that
rest.
joke earlier and nobody fucking heard me.
I did.
I feel so bad.
What's
What
that?
is it from?
The 3 hour
Gilligan's
tour.
Island.
Oh.
I
did
made that joke.
and we talked about it. I
Gilligan's
was there. I
Island.
have it on video. I
Okay.
used to watch that shit.
Alright,
You know,
so I'm gonna say we go straight
Yeah,
to
I've
Joel.
seen it before,
Yeah.
but I've never watched
Well,
it.
that's the theme song. The
Right.
3 hour tour.
Actually, I will trade you guys the head. Give me the magic items, I'll start identifying them.
So you,
Oh, you can do that. You can ritual cast that, right?
no, it's not a ritual. It takes an
Arcana.
hour per item to do that.
Alright, so you'll still be working on that.
So we have
but,
6 items.
How much
Seven
was
items.
how much was a night at a room in Fair and Weary Traveler?
Okay, so you guys go back to the Weary Traveler.
Well, no, I was just gonna give him the cold gold to pay for a room so he could start identifying the things.
Okay, so the Weary Traveler is full up. There's no
Okay.
room there anymore.
We could go to the
What
weird
about the
area.
Weary Traveler?
You could go there.
And
How
that
much
is
does a room cost?
And Joe, just real quick as an aside, you're told the Weary Traveler, there's no room there because the Hell Riders are in town.
Who are the Hell Riders?
So the Hell Riders,
local bike game.
the Hell Riders.
Local horse game.
Horse gang, I was gonna say.
So just real quick, the Hell Riders are an order of knights.
Okay.
They're not from Lahan, which is the country you guys are in.
Are they from Sorbs?
Yes.
So they're from my home country.
They're an order of knights who they've dedicated their lives to defeating evil. in all its forms.
Okay.
So, and the reason they're called the Hell Riders is the Archangel Zariel decided,
How do you spell Azariel? Sorry.
Zariel, Z-A-R-I-E-L.
Z-A-R-I.
So, there's a lot of backstory here. I'm gonna try and make it as brief as I can. The devils come from the 9 hells.
Right.
Okay, there's 9 layers of hell. There's an arch devil for every layer, and then Asmodeus
9 hells.
is at the 9th level. He's not only a devil, he's managed to ascend to godhood.
Okay.
He runs the 9 hells. He's the ultimate devil.
Asmodeus.
Yeah, he's basically Satan.
Satan. It's Satan.
It's Satine.
So there's 2. So you have the devils are lawful evil, right?
Right.
You have the demons are chaotic evil.
Right.
So there's what's called the blood war, which is a constant battle between the devils and the demons, and it takes place on the first layer of hell.
Okay.
So the devils or the demons are constantly trying to invade the 9 hells and destroy the devils. The devils are opposed to this because it's not good versus evil, it's law versus chaos. So Zariel decided, well, I'm fucking sick of this. Nobody from the higher planes, none of the good aligned deities are doing anything. They're just happy to let these guys slaughter each other.
Of course.
So she decided,
Enemy of my enemy.
I'm gonna go into the first layer of hell and lay waste to everything. I'm gonna take the fight there. So she gathered a group of knights who were the original Hell Riders to go in with her. That's why they're called the Hell Riders.
Gotcha.
They rode into hell with her.
Gotcha.
Zariel,
They're badass.
nobody's entirely sure why, but for some reason she decided to make a deal with Asmodeus. And now she is the archdevil of the first layer of hell, Avernus.
Whoa.
Zariel is.
Yes. She's a fallen angel at this point.
Gotcha.
So the Hell Riders
Similar to
rode
Satan.
back, they were betrayed. They rode back out, and they've continued the line of Hell Riders, right?
Right.
And they've continued, and that's their entire purpose. They're basically,
So now they're aligned against her.
they're aligned against anything evil.
Got it.
But
And they're fanatics.
now including Zariel as an enemy of theirs.
Yes, because she betrayed them.
Gotcha.
They're fanatics. They literally, you're not allowed to marry outside the order. The only reason they marry is to have kids to raise as future knights. They don't interact with anybody outside their order. They don't believe in material wealth. And they're raised
Zealots.
and trained. This is all you care about.
Okay. Being from Sorbs, would I have known all of this?
Yes.
So I'm telling everybody
Okay.
about this.
You both would, and you being a bard,
Yeah.
you would know legends and stories
Right.
about these guys.
So we're like, let's stay away from them.
there's
And I can always
And they-
side note this if Bob has to leave. I can side note this later.
yeah. And
You
they
know,
wear,
I'll do it later.
they wear an emblem
Right.
that's a horse head,
Okay.
and then behind it is a red, like flames. That's the emblem of the Hell Riders.
Stannis
Cool.
The red and white.
Hmm?
The red and white. They're the fucking hell angels.
Well, it's bronze,
Gotcha.
and then the flames are whatever material they use, but they're red.
I can come back to it later if,
They-
if Bob has to go.
They
This
may
will
have
be a
painted
thing for
it
me to
or
find.
whatever, you don't know, but it's a bronze emblem of a horse head with flames behind it.
Okay. So I'm assuming we went into the where you
Oh,
traveled to
and
find this
just
and talk
so you
about
guys know, this is the Hell Riders are an actual D&D order I'm using.
Yeah.
If you look them up, for whatever reason,
it.
most of what I said is not gonna line up with what's in the official books,
Okay.
because I just made a bunch of that shit up, because I like what I just did.
That's fine.
No, that's cool. I like
yeah.
that.
So I'm assuming Ralph would have told us this.
So there's 6 Hell Riders staying.
Does
in
Ralph
the
know
room.
how long they're staying?
They've prepaid for a week.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, Ralph. Can I?
And they're not
I can come back to that.
they're not hugely popular.
Can,
So
Cheers first.
real quick, can I take my last shot and pay to fill up my flask?
you got it.
Fill it
I
back
can't
up.
remember how much that cost.
I have it written down,
Okay.
so I'll look it up.
I'm just outside of the game. Well,
Mhm.
about the land. I thought there was a third place to stay. Wasn't there?
Yeah.
You got the map right there.
The Gillen's Glory.
Yeah, we could check there, or the Wearier Traveler. I'm kind of curious to meet this bitch Ragla, though. Over
Who's
it.
Ragla?
Your
Ragla.
is ridiculous.
I told you guys.
The
this-
Wearier?
She watches these videos.
What are
to edit.
So you got
I
here.
take notes.
Yeah.
You got
I watch
Gillen's
videos.
Glory.
I got a real good
Well,
memory.
There's also the Wicked Rest.
Oh, we could crash at the Wicked Rest?
Oh no, I'm sorry. The Broken Back is
The thrown out
inn.
back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Wicked Rest is the whorehouse. The Broken
Alright.
Back is another.
Yeah, so there's
It's a
multiple
very,
inns.
very seedy.
Well, then
inn.
what I might suggest is either Gillen's Glory or Broken Back, since that's close to the warehouses that we need to go see Joel.
Yeah, let's go to the Broken Back then and book a room.
Do
Okay.
they have
Yeah.
rooms?
Then I'm
at
not
the
going
Broken
to sit
Back?
here and identify magic items in a seedy-ass place.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's the other
very,
thing, too.
very fucking
My
seedy.
whole thing is I'm trying to purchase a room for him to do what he needs to do with the magic items.
I
I will not do it. In
I'm
a
just because I would absolutely,
Then
if
how
I
much
were
is-
you, I
how
would
much
not
is a-
trust that.
How much is a room at Gillen's Glory?
How much was a room at the Weary Traveler? Anybody remember?
I got it for free, so I didn't write that down, guys.
I'm
Whatever
horrible
it
at
is.
keeping track of numbers.
CD?
I
Yeah,
want to
what's
say
the
it was
thing? What you were talking about?
The dirtiest part of Vallejo you can think of.
Yeah, CD is sketchy.
me and Bob
Very
split it, so I
sketchy.
don't
Yeah.
remember
Press.
See, I don't think I took notes because I got it for free because
Is
I
it-
am a bard.
I know me and Bob split it.
I never paid. I stayed
Nobody
out
remembers. I don't remember
Yeah,
off the
we
top of my
split-
head.
I need a. Oh
Two
my
gold
God.
sounds about right.
Well, tell you what, I can subtract it later when we figure it out.
I'm gonna say a gold a room.
A gold room.
A gold
I'm
room.
Then I will give Kitrill a gold to pay for a room so he has some
Okay.
privacy to do what he
At
needs to
Gillen's
do.
Glory.
Gillen's Glory.
At Gillen's
Not
Glory,
CD.
yeah.
So we'll meet him there.
So
Okay.
you have
Right.
the head, I have the 7 magic items.
Yes.
And I'll spend 7 hours identifying them.
Okay, so just real quick,
Gillen.
if somebody
You're
wants to
gonna end up
take,
taking
if
exhaust.
somebody wants to take notes real quick,
Yeah.
you have 2 +1 daggers,
I already
+1
have that.
+1 longsword.
Oh, hold up. 2 +1 daggers,
So
+1 longsword.
That's what the magic items are.
Okay.
So everything's +1.
Yeah.
+1 longsword.
So it's
So the daggers are each +1.
the daggers are +1, the longsword is +1,
Short sword.
the short sword is +1.
Boots.
The
The daggers are plus
okay, so
2,
the
right?
boots are boots of spider climbing,
Okay.
and we can go over that later. You don't need it. We can go over what that is later.
Are they
Um,
+1 or
Well, so
the
boots of spider
they
climbing
just give you the
are
ability?
they let you like walk up walls. You're
Gotcha.
basically Spider-Man.
Amulet?
Rogue.
The amulet is an amulet of shielding.
Right.
It's +2 armor
When you-
class.
That's what I was
The amulet?
Amulet?
It's +2 armor class.
Somebody's behind you.
What?
And
I got
the
those.
armor.
The armor is +1 plate mail. So it's the armor class bonus that you get from plate mail anyway, and then a +1 armor class on top of that.
So the +1 for the daggers and the sword is just +1.
So it's
on
+1
top
to
of-
hit and +1 damage.
Okay. So we had already split up our daggers, so,
So
we each got one of those.
once I
Well, no, I have them all, so I need to identify.
Well, yeah,
Fine.
but I know I'm in for a future.
once I equip you guys with it, it'll automatically show on your character sheet.
Dope.
You'll automatically get the bonus.
Okay,
Can you
okay.
go over 20
Yeah.
armor
Oh
class?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Can.
armor class, yeah.
Armor class.
You
It's your,
can
it's your level and your stats that can't go over 20.
depending on the kind of shit I give you, you could end up with like
Oh, shit.
50 armor class.
You have lower armor class than I do.
It's
You know
not
that?
easy, but it can happen. Yeah, it can get pretty stupid.
That's fine. We can split up the
The
stuff
items
later.
are very carefully chosen.
Yeah, for the sake of time.
So I know what you guys have.
let's
Once
go
you
to
decide to,
Divvy.
I'll equip it for
Yeah.
you, and then you'll
Let's
know
at
what it
least get
is.
to Joel first, and then we can deal with the
Yeah.
magic items and the coin.
Dope.
Okay. And you guys can divvy all this up outside of the game too. It's
Right.
not, you know what I mean. You guys can have this conversation later.
So
I just need to know who has what, so I can,
Yeah.
so
I
we'll
can do
leave
it.
Kitrill here. The rest of us go to Joel's warehouse and
With the head and our 4 new
and
friends.
our 4 friends
Okay, so
and present our evidence.
Do we want to stop here since it's 7:15 and then?
Well, and you guys aren't going to be able to meet with Joe until after 9 p.m.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was the thing. Okay.
Okay. Well, then I guess we can just secure rooms at Gillen's Glory then. In the meantime,
Okay.
then we can stop and we can go to Joel next.
Yeah.
We can go to Joel next session, yeah.
So we're gonna go to Joel's the same night.
Same
Yeah,
night,
yeah, yeah.
it'll be next session.
So we're not gonna be able to take a long rest.
No, not until
Not
next
before
session.
we see Joel. No, we'll have
That's
to take
fine.
it after Joel.
We'll probably have to take an extra long one because if he's going to spend 7 hours identifying objects, he's going to take
Yeah,
exhaustion.
you're-
It's 5 or is it 6 now after going to the different inns?
Either way, though.
Oh, if you guys made both, yeah, it's going to be 6.
So it's 6 p.m. when you start that.
I'll be done at 1 in the morning.
You'll be done at 1
So you can
a.m.
still sleep till
Yeah,
9
then you can sleep till 9.
You'll be
and-
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are
You'll be
solid.
fine. Cool. Then, yeah, so I paid for his room. I'm going to pay for a room for me. How many beds are in these rooms?
Can I
So it's up to you if you want to share rooms, if everybody wants their own
I'm fine,
room.
but-
can I see if I can perform
share.
and get a room for
Make a
free?
performance check.
And whoever wants my room or whatever, I'm not staying in it.
How-
Once I do
okay.
the job, I'm back
Joe,
downstairs.
Shit.
I'm going
I
to
got
ask
a
Lily
10
if
for
she
like a
wants to
room.
bunk up with me.
A 10? Okay. You get your food for free, but you still have to pay for the room.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to ask Lily if she wants to bunk up with me.
Make a persuasion check.
All right.
Have myself
Ooh,
this
which one do I want to use for
Lily
this?
doesn't love
Looney?
me. Is that what's her name?
Was
it
Lenny
Lenny and Lenny.
Lenny and Lenny.
Lenny.
Oh, it's not Louis.
Not
Ah,
No, it's
17,
not.
She's
not a
Louis for not
Canadian
loving me.
17 persuasion.
She does
She's
not
a
want to
Louis,
bunk
eh?
up with you.
Damn it!
Sorry, bud.
Alright, Bob, me and you both struck out. You wanted to crash.
Yeah.
You could try with Lenny again, but it's going to be a disadvantage. Because you've already fucked up.
That should be a
Listen,
quintuple
listen, listen,
disadvantage
listen.
from Nat 1.
When is she gonna love me? Come on, work with me, Joe. I struck out with her. My boy Scoter's a freaking
He's
prostitute.
never going to love you.
Stop. You just like rolled like a 2 or something and you just talked, you just said that.
I let the dice make most of my decisions.
I'll cover the room.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep all
How
night,
much
so
is
be
the room?
prepared for
Tell
that.
you what.
1 gold?
1 gold, yeah.
Okay,
Tell
I'll
you
just.
what,
I'll-
fill up my flask, I'll cover the room.
So I'll,
Okay.
you guys figure that out.
I'm like, wait, what?
So what, we gonna get 2 rooms we can just split up or they'll get their own rooms?
You're
Yeah,
how
they're
much
gonna
was it to
Going
fill
back
up your
downstairs.
flask?
Yeah, that's what I
Do
figured.
they have
Depends on
this
what they have
place
here.
the same deal? Like
I'll
just,
get
like,
you
crash
top
on the
shelf.
floor and
I don't care.
downstairs?
Yeah,
Or
whatever.
do I have to get a room?
Just like make a note of it
The
or
rooms
something.
are paid for, you're fine.
But I don't want to be in a room.
No, but but you guys paid.
He's being
You have
typical.
paid for so many fucking rooms. They're fine with you just crashing on the floor.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dope.
Cool.
I've got a room, Bob's crashing.
Bad
You
and
guys
Viridian,
have
I
a-
guess.
Yeah.
Just split a room. 5 silver each.
And Lenny, Lenny, Chris, and Chop are all
Get their own
they're gonna share a
shit.
room.
Well, no, and I'm paying for that. I told them I would pay for their
Okay, so
accommodations.
that's 1 goal. They're gonna share a single room.
Okay.
All 4 of them.
5
That's fine.
silver?
Yeah.
That's fine. I had mentioned earlier that I would pay for them to
Okay.
stay in Fairguard since they followed us.
So that's another goal.
So I'll set up their room, that's fine. Yeah, I guess.
And then if you're gonna pay for their food, that's gonna be another 2 gold.
I didn't say I'd pay for the food,
Okay.
I said I'd pay for the room.
All right.
I'm just eating my rations.
And I get free food, so I'm gonna have a dinner.
Yeah, you got free food.
I'm like,
I'm gonna
And-
fill up my flask.
I'm gonna say realistically, you could have used your ability to find food for everybody.
on the way,
If
yeah.
they want free food, or if they want to pay
Yeah,
for
you-
food,
you can
they
feed
can. Whatever.
So then I guess since we're just downtime since we're leaving, as far as coin from the last 2 ship sessions.
All right,
Yes.
so I'm gonna use the restroom while you guys.
Alright, so there was 315. Well,
I
sorry.
already figured that out.
Well, let's add it all up. Because I have stuff from the last session too.
Okay, can I tell you what I already have because I was already doing that?
Sure.
So I had 40 from last session, which Kitrell didn't want.
40
So
gold.
each of us would get 10 gold from that, from me. You had something separate. So we can each add 10 from me from last
From
time.
last week, okay, hold on.
And then the 315 from the treasure
My
room.
friend always calls me every day.
So the
Okay.
315 from the treasure room, Kitrell also didn't want it. So the way I divvy that up is so Silver, Vladimir, Viridian will get 78 gold, And then Bob will get 81. I gave Bob a little extra because Bob killed the fog and struck out with the lady.
That's rude
So.
as fuck.
It's 3 extra gold. Come on. So that means you've got
Well, she's a noob.
88
Right,
You know what?
total from
If
that.
I'm
And
not
then you
level
had
2 after
gold,
this,
Silver had
I'm-
gold.
right. I had stuff from the body
It's
that I
gonna be
looted.
bad.
So we had 10 from last week,
Yes.
and then 78
So
for
88.
myself.
So you have 88.
Okay.
So you're adding 88 total.
You have 91.
You already added up all my stuff?
You have 91 plus whatever Silver had from last time, which we
No.
still need.
This is in addition
Where did
to
the where did the extra 10 come from?
The 10 came from last week.
Last week. We didn't divvy up
I
the
did.
loot
I
from
looted
last
a
week.
body from last week.
So I have 109 gold.
See, this is why I don't want
5
gold.
silver,
It
6
causes
copper.
too much strife.
So 88,
So-
88, 88, 91.
I didn't have nearly as much as that. Well, because you're doing the 315, so I'll
Yeah, I
scratch
did
from my
that.
notes.
I also forgot to add my 8 silver from last time. I don't even know where that was from again, but
We still got more where you got to divvy up, and we have to subtract what we just spent.
Well, I already
We-
subtracted what I spent. I honestly, I think it'd be best to not keep track of gold on the board.
That's
'cause
what I was
everybody's
thinking.
doing their own money.
That means that everybody has to be really responsible with updating their thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's up to you guys. I'm not
are
gonna.
we calling
'Cause,
this
yeah.
a night right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why
My
we're
right
digging
is
up
here.
the coin.
Okay,
Yeah, we're done.
my right is here.
Okay, so we'll we'll text you and let you know how much gold to add, or how much coin to
I
add.
would propose.
Is it not the 91?
91,
There's more.
there's
I
more.
have loot from last week too.
Okay.
I would propose our sneaky snake gets the boots of climbing.
I would love
That-
that.
yes.
That's
That's
what I
fine.
just told
Yeah.
her. That same
That's
thing.
fine.
It's like she needs that.
And we can we'll text Bob about all the magic items too.
Yeah, we
and
can
I'm
do that.
fine with that. So from last week's loot, because Kitril still doesn't want any, it'd be 4 gold a piece and 15 silver
What is?
a piece.
Oh my gosh.
So that's 5 gold and 5 silver,
Or that, yeah. Same, yeah.
right? Okay.
I had 12 gold and 60 silver pieces. So between the 4 of us, it'd be 4 gold, 15 silver.
All right.
So you're at 96 silver and no 96 gold and 5 silver.
Okay, how much silver do we just get from you?
All right.
15.
Goodbye, everybody.
Somebody update that for her, because she doesn't have a way to keep track of it right
But
now.
she just
I wrote down
subtracted
in my
gold
notebook-
first.
What I
15
had
silver.
right before you said that.
For Bob. So for Bob, you're adding 95 gold and 5 silver to your total. So that's
Okay.
yours. So
Okay.
I'll try to text you that.
Okay.
And then if you need help adding that, let me know and I will help you.
Okay.
So 5
I-
gold.
I
and
just
5
need to
silver.
do it on my iPad because I can't on my phone.
I'll go ahead and
It's
add
so
it for you
stupid.
so you don't have to try to remember it.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
That's
we'll
gonna
see
be
you next
rough
week.
for me.
Hug me.
Love me.
All right.
smell good. Have a good
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I can't edit it. That's
No,
How
I
many
don't think
silver
you can.
rings of gold?
10. 10 for each. 10 copper make a silver, 10 silver make a gold.
As far as magic items go, she should get the boots, because she's the rogue.
What weapons does she use?
Daggers. They're
Dagger
already
and a
splitting the
short
daggers.
sword.
There's
And
They're
some-
both taking the
Weapons.
One
dagger.
of each of you guys getting a dagger?
Yeah.
I was gonna take the short sword.
Now, since your armor is so low, maybe
His
you
is
want-
lower than
Sword
mine.
is you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you can wield a long sword, right?
Your short sword,
You'd be proficient with it?
silver.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
so I was gonna
the
take the short
plate mail.
Well, if you wanted it,
I'm not taking plate mail.
well, I was gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But-
getting the amulet for his AC, so if you want to take the plate mail and add to your AC, I'd say go
Because
for
the
it.
only other person that would really benefit from the amulet right now is Viridian.
Yeah.
The
So you
amulet?
guys can rock,
Yeah.
paper, scissors for the
What
amulet.
does the amulet do?
Plus 2
it's,
to
it's
AC.
a +2 AC.
Yeah, I wanted it, but I didn't realize you were lower than me on AC.
I've got a
So.
special magical one, so
I mean,
I'm good.
Other than this
Mine
last,
sucks for
other
like.
than this last scrap we got into, though, you normally post up in the back shooting out magic missiles and shit. So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know. However, you guys
But
want to
you don't-
decide that.
you didn't
I'm
want the
not.
armor.
I'm not. I don't need the amulet. I've got a 16.
A lot of my shit, I have to be in the fray. I haven't
Yeah.
used it.
That's true. Like
because
Thunderwave and shit like that.
I'm
you
never
gotta
in the
be
fray because I'm
right
trying to
out.
hold back.
Right.
Once I hit 4th level, I can start doing careful spell, which means I can start casting the shit even when you guys are around
Gotcha.
without hurting you guys. But I can't do that right now.
Yeah. So you guys, I don't care about the amulet. You guys decide however you want. I'll take the short
you want
sword.
to roll for it?
I mean, I was willing to let you have it since you're lower AC than I am right now. And it'll
Sounds-
only, you having it will only put you 1 point higher than me. So it's,
plus 1 short
so-
sword, right?
yeah.
The
I'm-
amulet is.
You can have the amulet.
Kit Rill,
Hopefully we can get
plate
some
mail is
cool stuff for me later.
Right now on the long sword.
Yep.
And I will
So Bob and
probably.
that and
You're
you're
taking
made out
the
like
short
bandits.
sword. Wasn't there a bow? Or no, you took.
No, I took
just
a short.
regular
I took a
bow.
regular short bow from my loot, so I gotta remember to add that to my stuff.
I was thinking
I'm
that
just
we
gonna
could have
carry
taken like
that
all their weapons and
just
sold
for
their
shits
regular
and
weapons,
giggles.
but we didn't grab them.
We did grab, Bob and I grabbed a bunch of daggers and stuff, so
Right.
we just have to remember when you grab stuff to add it.
Right.
So,
I'm probably just because it hasn't been that useful, even though it does do the 1d8. I'm gonna now that DM's here, it's perfect. I'm gonna replace my Yikawa with.
No, you have to use it forever.
Nope. I'm gonna go to 2 short swords. I'm gonna put the magical short sword in my main hand and the regular short sword in my offhand.
Now,
Okay.
was this a long sword or like a bastard sword?
It's a long sword.
Okay.
So it is.
So it's a one-handed sword.
Well, it's still versatile.
It's versatile,
So you
yeah.
still can use it as a two-handed.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
long,
good.
longsword you can use as a 2-handed weapon and do the extra damage.
Yes.
Right. Well, I've got that.
Shield-
I've got great weapon
I-
fighting. You can
Right,
roll
exactly.
one
So
or
you
two
can
on
use
that.
shielding
you can use the great
Yes,
axe
I
or the
need to
long
create
sword.
it,
It's
I
the
think.
same difference.
alright guys, I just wanted to do a little thing for the recap here. So we are all at Gillen's
So
Glory
you're
Yeah.
taking the amulet of shielding?
while
Yeah.
Kit
I've got the
Rill
list.
is looking at all the
Okay.
magic
You
items
can send me
until
the list,
1
that'd be
a.m.
fantastic.
But we're gonna go at 9 p.m. to go to Joel.
Yeah.
So it's 6 p.m. So we've just got 3 hours to sort of chill. I dance,
Fill
you
my
know,
flask.
whatever. So then we're gonna start next session by going
to Joel.
by
yeah.
going to Joel with the head and with the notes and everything
And our
at 9
friends.
p.m. and our friends, our 4
God, I
friends.
can't believe I got shot down by that.
And then
Oh,
we can
that's
go
right.
back to Gillen's Glory with our rooms that we got,
Yeah.
take a long rest, and then depending on what happens with Joel
Maybe an
and
extra long rest.
yeah, maybe well, maybe
down.
we can go and have Bob with the spider climby boots go check out Cecily, you know, and see what's
Right.
going on. So
That could be pretty crucial. Yeah.
yeah, so now we have a game plan for next week, and we're just making sure we're divvying
This
up
was
all
a
our
great
shit.
fucking.
So
Yeah.
can it be Tuesday? Yet?
Right? I know, right?
What's your username again?
Hmm?
What's your username?
All right,
Oh,
well, I'm gonna
GE.
game off
GH.
then.
Yeah.
Good night.
Really need Bob.
Game on, just for a little bit.
Just a quick thing.
Addendum.
When you're ready, DN.
You go ahead.
I wanted to maybe in this 3-hour period, and not to take up any game time next session. I want to go back to the Weary Traveler,
Okay.
and I want to try and speak to the Hell Riders if I can.
Okay. What do you want to say to the Hell Raiders?
Well, I'll
Can I
intro-
join him? Can I follow?
Absolutely.
I will introduce myself as Silver Fadark. I'm from Sorbs, and I heard that they were in town, and I wanted to ask if anything that was what drew them here specifically, since I do know of them and what they're about.
Okay, so, okay. Just make a general charisma check. I'm gonna warn you, it's a high DC. These guys are not super friendly.
Charisma. Okay. That would be a 17.
You were bossy as fuck, buddy.
Nice.
Hey, I'm like I told you, I was gonna prepping this out. I'm gonna have a +8 intimidate soon.
17.
17 total, yeah.
So you talk to one of the younger.
Gotcha, newer inductee kind of guy.
And he's basically gonna tell you what you already know.
Okay.
They're here because they heard rumors of demonic activity. And
Would I be able to maybe gain advantage if I tell them what we just went through?
Well, you already rolled, so too late for that.
Okay. Then I tell him what we just went through and see if that gets me further into the ranks.
So okay, so what is your ultimate goal here?
My ultimate goal is to find out if they've given, knowing their nature and their primary credo, if they have encountered any blood hunters nearby.
Oh, any blood hunters?
If they've had any contact or encounters with
Okay.
blood hunters near this area.
So they are not based out of this area?
Right. I know. Well, I know they're from Sorbs because I'm from Sorbs.
Let me
Sorry.
let me finish. They're not based out of this area. They're only here. They're literally here to deal with the demonic. There it is,
Okay.
8+1. They're literally here to deal with the demonic activity that they've heard about.
Like the
Okay.
murders with the symbols.
So just real quick, Vadimir, your armor class is now 21. And
Nice.
You have a +0 to initiative. But you have +1 plate armor.
Still, yeah. I've had +0.
Okay, so that's
Right.
That's
and
pretty tight.
every time you make a stealth check, you have disadvantage on every stealth check because of the heavy ass
Plate
armor.
armor.
Heavy
yeah,
plate,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's just so you
Now,
know.
what was that about me coming up with like using?
If you
using athletics instead of
if you can justify to me why that makes sense, I'll let you do it. But it's up to you
On the
to
spot
justify.
or just the one time?
I'm gonna say if you can do it once, I'll let you do that every time going
Okay.
forward. But you need to tell me why that makes sense for you to do it. So you're, yeah. So
I'm trying to inquire about blood hunters.
they don't know anything about this area aside from the fact that there's demonic activity and they're here
Gotcha.
to investigate that. They're here to stamp it out.
Gotcha.
But the Hell Riders have used blood hunters in the past as mercenaries.
Right.
But you would have to go back.
To Sorbs.
As far as they know, they don't know anything about blood hunters here.
Gotcha.
They only know about blood hunters and swords.
Okay.
And you can just tell by the look on his face, this is a very distasteful subject for him.
Right.
Even though they've used blood hunters in the past, it's not something that they approve of necessarily.
Outside question for the DM. How far is Sorbs? Do I have to travel across an ocean?
No, it's part of the same landmass. It's just a different country. So again, this is something I hope
Are you mostly?
we're recording, right?
We are. That's, I asked her to start recording again, yeah.
Because I'm gonna make this up right off the top of my head.
Cool.
Oh, like,
How long is it to
Yes,
Hurston
yes,
from
yes.
Felgard? Does anybody
I
remember?
think we said 7 days? Or
So-
no, sorry, it was 7 days from the
30 to
corners.
60
I think it was 10 days total, because it was 10
Okay.
days from Hurston to
All
the
your
corners.
So
and then a week
this is
from
the border.
corners.
Sorbs is across this border.
Okay,
So I would say
a little over a week's travel.
9 days to get to the border.
But I
Okay.
really
Yeah.
try to save
Yes.
my spells for healing.
This mean?
That's why I'm doing that a lot.
Two hands.
So I might ask Bob.
So you have great weapon
Bob's
fighting.
alright with me
Yep.
letting
So if you
Haven't been using
if you roll a 1 or a 2 when you're wielding the weapon with 2 hands,
Yeah.
you
Because Bob
get
gets those cool
to
ass
I get
boots.
to re-roll.
you
it.
re-roll
Bob has a
it.
lot more damage in it.
Okay.
Absolutely. As long now if it's a
Yeah.
one-handed and you got your shield,
So, I'll
that doesn't
talk
count.
about
Yeah.
But if you're using it as a two-handed weapon, you re-roll a 1 or a 2.
That's tight.
it. Yeah.
Oh, great weapon
yeah.
fighting is ridiculous. It's good, man. It's
I'll ask
stupid
Bob.
good.
'Cause it
So I'm
does
guessing
make
that's
sense.
probably the way it was supposed to be distributed, like
Yeah.
in his head, maybe. I don't know.
Makes sense. I'll talk to Bob.
I'm trying to think if I have any other questions for these guys before I do this.
Can I
Viridian, you
ask?
have a +1 dagger, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna ask Bob, so don't do it yet, but I'm gonna ask Bob, since Bob got those dope ass boots, and Bob does a lot more damage than me, if
Mhm.
maybe I can have that other dagger.
So for
both
now,
daggers, yeah, so for now I have one.
now I'm gonna give Bob 1.
Yeah,
For now, you guys can figure that out.
yeah.
But Bob wasn't here for that discussion.
Right, right.
Well, and this is you guys can you can have this discussion in the group chat.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to do it at the table.
But I was gonna ask these guys if they know anything about Avakil. Have you heard of Avakil?
Oh.
Which actually would tie in because I did explain what we just went through to try to get further into the
Okay,
ranks of the
so
Hellriders.
Avakiel is a demon.
Common knowledge.
He's known as the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
So when you guys went into that cellar and it was pitch black and you couldn't hear anything, you couldn't see
Right.
anything. So now that you're asking, these guys would know. What I did there. That was supposed to be reminiscent of a sensory deprivation chamber.
Right, right.
He's the Inquisitor, right?
Gotcha.
So that's kind of his shtick, right? He's gonna deprive you of your senses to beat you down, to destroy your willpower. And that's from what they know, that's his entire thing. Is he's the Inquisitor. In the demons, there's a lot to go into with the demons and their hierarchy, but in the demonic hierarchy, he's kind of a because there are demon lords. There are particular demons who have amassed so much power that they're above most others.
Right.
Avakiel's kind of a mercenary. He'll work for any demon lord who, can pay him. And demons are paid in not gold or gems, they're paid in souls. Very much so.
Swallow your soul.
Very much so. So you took the short sword, right?
I did. Mine. Yeah. Took the plus
Shot
one short
smart.
sword.
Shot
So I
that
want to remove my Yokowa entirely. I'll discard that.
So you're gonna offhand the regular short sword
Yeah,
and
primary
main
hand
hand
to magical.
Okay.
Yeah. So would that mean that's a plus? Is the +1 to attack or damage?
It's both.
both. Okay.
And
so it'd be +5 to attack.
It'll automatically add it as soon as I equip it on your character.
Dope. So it'd be
Yeah.
+5 to attack, +1.
Yeah, it's +1 to attack and damage.
What does this plate armor look like? Or I can make it look whatever I want or what?
So it's
Magical.
it's plate armor. It's like a slate gray. It's not shiny. It's not reflective. It's like
Yes.
what is the word I'm looking for? It's like primer gray.
I think so.
You know what I
We
mean?
can just throw in.
So it's just a suit of plate armor, and it's like a primer.
Yeah, well, I
gray.
have something I want to.
Yeah.
And then it comes with everything. It comes with greaves, everything. It's a whole set. You got a helmet.
Sabaton.
Yeah, you got you got the whole set. Shoulder,
Yeah.
everything.
And was there a helmet?
Yes, there's a helmet.
And two things. Okay, two things. So one, is there anything else of import that I can glean from these guys? Can I try to get any more information about the demonic stuff?
That's pretty much what they know.
Okay, so then my
They
second
don't.
thing.
They don't know much more than you do.
So then my second thing is
Okay, so
We
you're
had-
equipped with your sword. Everybody, you're all equipped with your magic items,
awesome.
Joe.
except for Kitro, because I need to customize his amulet.
Okay.
So for now, I want to go back to Gillen's Glory, and I want to go to where Kitril is doing that stuff.
Okay.
And I want to do what I remember some of my circus friends doing, and
This is what.
which is meditating. And I want to try that weird shit out that I never tried. And I want to sit down there while he's doing that.
The telepathic communication.
I want to try
Okay.
to meditate and see if I can get any information from these voices. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So maybe we can have text for the voices
Yeah,
this week.
Let me put a little bit of thought into
Yeah.
into.
So that's how I want
what,
to,
what you're gonna do.
before we go to next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, let me put a little bit of thought into that, and then I'll have you roll a couple of things and whatever, and yeah, we can just do that between us.
Kind of same thing. Prior to, well, I guess it doesn't really involve the Hellriders at all. I'm gonna start putting feelers out for blood hunters in the area, or if I do have to go all the way back to Sorbs, if I want to inquire any further information.
So how are you gonna do that?
Just start asking around
Around town?
everywhere we travel. I'm just kind of putting it out there.
Oh,
in
because
case I-
you're just gonna make that a thing. You're
Right.
gonna be looking.
I'm gonna
okay.
be
I'm gonna be pretty actively looking for a group of blood hunters in the area.
So let me ask you a question. How do you know about blood hunters? Where did you get access to this information?
I would say in my past travels as a ranger, and because I was kind of a freelance contractor,
Okay.
I would in my past travels I would have encountered 1 or 2 blood hunters.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
That was
I'm not
my
asking,
thought how I was going to tie it into backstory.
I'm not asking to cock block you.
Right.
I just want to know what your story.
No,
reason for
that was my thought of how I was going to tie it into backstory, is
Okay.
because my backstory does kind of have me as a freelance ranger
Right.
with Xandor. That at some point in those 10 years of traveling with Xandor, we would have encountered a blood hunter once or twice.
Okay. No, yeah, that's fair.
So I don't know much about them, but I know of them and what they're about.
So I would say you have a general idea.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm trying to inquire more and
And
to see if there's anybody here locally. Because coming from Sorbs, I probably would have heard about them more there. But I'm trying to see if there's anybody here locally since I'm in this country.
Okay.
And finding out whether or not I would
And
have to go back to Sorbs to
I'm
inquire
really
more.
glad you brought that up because I know you want to go that path. So that's something I need to take some time and
Right.
look into and figure out how that's going to work. Yeah.
Right.
No, that's I'm
Because
like,
again, if I do go that path and I have to travel, 10 days just to get there, 10
Right.
days to get back, however long in the median, that's going to be kind of tough narratively.
Oh, actually, damn it. There's something I want
This
to
part
talk.
can probably-
There's something I
doesn't
want to
have to be
talk to you
recorded,
guys
but-
about too. The whole group. If you guys don't mind stepping out, so we can have a smoke group.
No, that's fine. Yeah, this bit
Is
probably
it-
doesn't have to be recorded.
Yeah, it's about your dad's trip.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
All right.
Because we were going to just run.
Good night,
Well, there-
car.
That's why
See
I
you
wanna
next
talk- I wanna
week.
see what